Alright, so anybody that's watching the playback, thank you for watching. New viewers and return viewers. Also, don't forget to press that like button once you come in, so you won't forget. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you like my content, don't be, make sure you subscribe. Press that bell button, press all, so whenever I do go live, when I upload, you won't miss any uploads. Good evening, y'all. It is the afternoon. Well, it's evening. It's the evening time. And I'm finna do y'all a general reading. Um, I'm finna do y'all a general reading. And remember to take resonate, leave what doesn't. Switch roles if necessary. If I say he and it's a she, if I say you and it's them, just switch roles. Know that readings are timeless as well too. It can be for past, present, or future. This may not be your reading at all. Just keep that in mind. And yeah, so don't force this to fit if it don't. Only take the parts that resonate and leave the parts that don't. And whenever y'all come in, be sure to like. Be sure to hit the like button. Show love. Also, if you like my content, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't watch my content and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm finna go ahead and get into it, y'all. We got birth and negotiation here. Let's see what this is about. Manipulation. So you can have somebody here, either this is a friend, a childhood friend, or this could be like your mother or somebody's mother here, or a baby mother that's trying to manipulate you by trying to negotiate something with you. Because I've been having nothing but crazy dreams this morning, like real bad crazy dreams. And yeah, I felt like I had to get on here and do y'all a message earlier than I usually do. I'm gonna still most likely do the late night read that I usually do for 10 o'clock. I'm gonna do a reminder for that one, but I just felt the need to come on here because I kept having dreams like back to back, and it kept waking me up. So, and it was about like family again, like but it was like scamming. But we gonna see. Yeah, exhaustion. Something here about making money. That's what I'm saying. Like negotiation. Like somebody could be like trying to work something out when it comes to like somebody that's making some type of money here. Spirit, give me the overall message for the collective. What they need to know at this time. And I'm gonna use my book, y'all, to like go in. Give me the overall message. Hold on, wait. We got order, exhaustion, affair. Somebody is definitely making money due to an affair. I'm gonna read this, and it's definitely kept a secret because it's in the moon. This is somebody here that thought that whatever they was doing was secure. So we got affair. It says in a reading, this card shows that a new stimulus to creative endeavors will enter the life of the questioner. The card may suggest a new craze or interest, even a new love. It says a deep, dramatic love affair, a showy lifestyle, excessive luxury, and extravagance in show business. So, kids is also prominent as well too. Let me see. So this is someone who feels a great need to be involved with artistic or creative endeavors, even if only as an entrepreneur directing operations. Children will be prominent in any Leo life, and it is easy for them to let. Sorry, I can't see. Oh, this light. It says, and it is easy for them to let their hair down and make good friends among the very youngest. Okay. So this be somebody that's older here. This be like a. This talks about Venus, which is talking about that's the planet of love. So Venus is in Leo. Creative self-expression. Somebody here may love something that they do. When it comes to some type of creative self-expression, you can be somebody's child here, or you can have a kid here that has a great need to be involved with artistic or creative endeavors, even if only as an entrepreneur, direct operations. It says children will be prominent in any Leo life, and it is easy for them to let their hair down and make good friends amongst the very young. So it says in a reading, this card shows that a new stimulus to creative endeavors will enter the life of the questioner. So you could be the questioner here. You could be the one with the questions here, right? You could be seeing doing some type of creative endeavor that's going to end your life. It says the card may suggest a new craze or interest, even a new lover. That also plays a part too for some of y'all. You can end up meeting a lover, due to creative endeavor. The new craze can be an idea that you're coming up with, which is your creative endeavor. Whatever you love to do when it comes to how you create and self-express yourself, express yourself. This is giving very much fifth house energy. Romance, children, love, all of that. Sex, all of that. Because it's number 5. So this is definitely expressing the fifth house. Because we got creative expression and we got love out here. So yeah, it says this card may suggest a new craze or interest, even a new love. That's what this card is talking about. A deep dramatic love affair, a showy lifestyle, excessive luxury, and extravagance in show business. So we're finna go to exhaustion here. And it's going to be dealing with something here that you making a lot of money off of, or somebody is making a lot of money off of something here. Due to them gaining a new interest in something, they could be making a lot of money off of something here that they gain some type of new interest in. You can even be meeting somebody through what you do. Don't have to. But you may really love what you do. And that's where you're going to be getting your money from. It says this card appears when strong hunches about making money are about to pay off. It may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home. You may do something from home. You may do customer service. You may do something pertaining to content, like a content creator. Don't have to be. You could be somebody here that is, you do food, deal with food or catering. It don't have to be there, but it says it may indicate that business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or a business operated from home will be successful. It says the card can warn of the typical Taurian danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. Yeah. So this is about possession of something beautiful and excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family property, artistic expression that proves profitable, which we do see the affair card over here. So you could definitely be creating something here that, that's an artistic expression that proves profitable. Financial worries that may or may not be justified, a good business opportunity. So keep that in mind. Then we got order here. That's clarifying the overall energy. So y'all definitely could be doing something here that that's being proved as profitable when it comes to a creative expression. We got order. It says when this card appears in a reading, it may indicate a tidying up of work systems and health issues. It shows that good healthy diet regimens and new efficient day-to-day work procedures are necessary or desirable. A new health regimen, family responsibility, social work or organization, background work or research. So yeah, Whatever this is that you're doing, you could be fixing up some things. You could be fixing up your health. You could be fixing up. Hey Malou, thank you for coming. But yeah, y'all could be fixing up something, like some type of work that you could be doing. You could be tidying up some type of work systems, or even like health issues, or both. Like, or both. You may be taking time off to, like, make sure that you have like um a balanced work-life balance, to where you don't like overwork yourself. And it shows that good healthy diet regimens and new efficient day-to-day procedures are necessary or desirable. So whatever you're doing that you enjoy doing, you gonna make money off of this. You're making money off of this. All right, give me another overall message. We got status here. Yeah, seduction and empathy here. So when you come into some type of status, be mindful of people trying to, like, play up to you. Trying to be on your good side. You can expect that. All right, so seduction. It says this card is a warning that everything may not be as it appears, and that someone is being seduced for ulterior motives. So, like I said, just be mindful, because you got people that's coming around. Whatever they're showing you, it ain't really what it is. We got Jupiter and Pisces. Jupiter talks about gain. Pisces talks about understanding, sympathy, and sacrifice. These people here is gonna come and try playing on your sympathy. It says becoming the victim of a hard luck story. Sacrificing a great deal for someone who is loved, having the intuition and ability to sense what another person wants. You gonna know what somebody want. They touching my back. You gonna know what somebody want. You gonna know this, because next is empathy here. It says when this card appears in a reading, it suggests that the questioner has more concern for the feelings of others than for his or her own emotions. This person here wants you to, like, they want you to, I don't know, maybe you somebody here that does care about other people's feelings, but you could have learned to not do that. You could learn to not put other feelings before yours. And that's what somebody gonna want to try to come in and do. They're gonna try to come in and play on it. They're gonna try to, like, come in with like a sob story, to play on your emotions. Because this talks about Moon and Pisces. Just like this is what Jupiter and Pisces. Somebody trying to finesse you by trying to tell you a sad story. So this talks about Jupiter and Pisces, and then this empathy card talks about Moon and Pisces. Moon talks about security. Pisces talks about understanding, sympathy, and sacrifice. Both of these cards is in Pisces, and they both talking about sympathy, understanding, and sacrifice. One of them is just talking about security, and the other one talking about gain. Jupiter is all about gaining. Moon is all about securing something. They trying to secure something. They trying to finesse you. Just in case anybody don't know what that means. Basically, they trying to secure themselves to where they can be able to gain up off of you by coming in trying to, like, feed off of you, off your energy, trying to sit here and pretty much, want you to feel sorry for them. They want you to have empathy for them. Because we got seduction and empathy. Somebody trying to seduce you with you having empathy for them. This person here is coming towards you with ulterior motives. It ain't what it look like. It ain't what it seems. It ain't what they trying to make it seem. They lying to you, pretty much, Spirit saying. Whatever they coming towards you to tell you, they only doing this because they know that you'll feel bad for them. But Spirit is sitting here saying, like, don't feel bad for them. I've been seeing it a lot. Spirit is sitting here saying that, you don't need to be in regret or have remorse for somebody here because they playing on you. They trying to get what they want from out of you. This somebody who may know that you could have been the type of person that had more concern for the feelings of others than for your own. It says the empathy card also indicates a very good feeling for public taste that can be exploited by the development of a new service or product that satisfies a general need. It says situations such as a hidden mystery, a powerful dream, or a premonition. Didn't I just tell you that I was having dreams back to back? And I said it was about family scamming. This is crazy. Oh my God. And I was being forced to get up, y'all, like, because I usually don't go live this early. And that's literally what I was just sitting here talking about. Like, I had a dream, like, back to back. It kept talking about, it kept showing me how family was scamming. And I've been having dreams about family. Like literally, and every time it's something they trying to embarrass you, trying to finesse you, trying to play you out your finances. Like that's what the dream's been about family here. They and then the first one that I had, it was them taking what they needed from you, and then was like laughing after they got what they wanted. Like after you done went broke, giving them what they want, you didn't think about yourself because you thought that, oh, this family, like, I know that if I ever need them. No, your family do not like you. And if your family do like you, I'm not talking to you. So keep that in mind. This is a general reading. This is not personal. So switch roles. Maybe this is somebody else's family. This could be your person family that's like this. You know, just keep that in mind. This could be your daddy's side of the family, your mama's side of the family that's like this, or your whole family. Just switch roles. That's all you got to do. So, yeah. Situations such as a hidden mystery, they could be keeping something hidden from you. They got ulterior motives. We know that. I'm reading two different cards. The first one here talking about ulterior motives, and this one here talking about them trying to have empathy. They have empathy. Like I had like 4 dreams back to back today this morning, and it was talking about that. Like it was showing me that. Like they literally showing me that you got family here that's trying to finesse you when it comes to something that you creating for yourself. I was even seeing you squatting, like y'all was like squatting, like I don't know, you was at a freaking house, like at your old place or at a house, and you was like, some of y'all, I wouldn't say squatting, but like y'all was staying with somebody. This shit crazy. My head, sorry. Yeah, thank you, Malou, because I'm like, I had 4 drinks back to back this morning. That's why I'm on here right now, because I couldn't go back to sleep until I already knew what they wanted me to do. I just didn't feel like doing it. And so I guess somebody needed to hear this. But yeah, your family here, it ain't just family, but it could be friends too. Family and friends. Because with that birth card that I seen that birth card, and I seen next to that birth card talks about long lost friends, like friends from childhood friends, and it could even be people from your mama's side of the family or your baby mama. If like I said, if this ain't your family, then it could be like your baby mama them, general your baby mama, or the side of your baby mama side of the family. If this is not your mama side of the family, it don't have to be her necessarily. It could be somebody within the family, or it could be her and that family. Just flip side fit. I seen birth, and that talks about the mother side of the family. That's the maternal side, and also this talks about childhood friends as well too. So it could be both. Because it's going to be more than one person trying to come around doing this to you too. So don't think it's just one person. It's going to be both. It says for empathy. It says the empathy card also indicates a very good feeling for public taste that could be exploited by the development of a new service or product that satisfies a general need. So we already seen that you're going to be making money off of something that like a new a creative endeavor that you done came up with. So this is, a new service or product that satisfies a general need. That's when people gonna want to try to come around to you. Maybe you done started a new job, but some of y'all, this is giving very much something that y'all is like creating on your own. This good feeling for public taste that can be exploited by the development of a new service or product. Yeah, this is something that's gonna be in the public for people to see. It says situations such as a hidden mystery, a powerful dream, or a premonition. Yeah, that motherfucker was powerful. Definitely was. A tendency to escape from situations through alcohol and drugs. Somebody could be drinking a lot, doing drugs. You may not do drugs. You may not drink. You may do drink. You may have been drinking a lot. You may have a tendency to escape from situations through alcohol and drugs. If so, Spirit wants you to pay attention to your health because it could be really affecting you, like your liver area. If you drink a lot, like you need to be mindful of over drinking. It says the need to make a sacrifice, an ability to tap into the public mood or taste to one's advantage. All right, now we're finna go to status. which is clarifying the overall energy about somebody trying to finesse you out of what you creating for yourself by trying to come in and play on your sympathy. Yeah, you don't drink. Yeah, a lot of us don't, but somebody do though. Somebody drink. It don't have to be you. It could be the person that we're reading for. Be sure to like too, y'all. When y'all come up in here, it's 12 people up in here, and it's what, 4 likes. So be sure to tap the screen to like the content so it can help push it out for me. So we got status here, y'all. It says when this card is drawn, it hints that one should be aware of priorities and question whether material gain is really most important at the moment. Gaining pleasure from beautiful things, extravagant taste, a generous love of art, using money to cultivate powerful friends. So somebody could be using finance to get what they want, or this is what somebody was doing. This person here could definitely, like, could be trying to, like, they had ulterior motives. So this person, they could have had some type of status already. They could have had some type of status, and this person here was using ulterior motives, and this somebody here could be, like, telling a sad story all of a sudden. They was using their finance for ulterior motives, but now they gonna need somebody help here. They may also have a drinking problem as well too. You may be having dreams about this person that has some type of status. This person could, like, have money, or they had money, but they was using it for ulterior motives. They was using it to, like, get people to, like, side with them and stuff like that. Because the overall energy is status here, and this talks about when this card is drawn, it hints that one should be aware of priorities and question whether material gain is really most important at the moment. This is someone who was very greedy. Gaining pleasure from beautiful things, extravagant taste, a generous love of art, using money to cultivate powerful friends. Somebody be using their finances for, like, to gain power, to, like, dominate people, or to, feel superior of others. Thank you, Malou. Thank you. Yeah. And we got seduction. It says this card is a warning that everything may not be as it appears, and that someone is being seduced for ulterior motives. Becoming the victim of a hard luck story, sacrificing a great deal for someone who is loved, having the intuition and ability to sense of what another person wants. People know what somebody wants, even if it ain't you, because I feel like eventually you gonna be the person that's gonna be playing this position, like. But this person here is using their status to get what they want, though. This person here is also, using what they have to cultivate powerful friends. By seeing him trying to become a victim of a hard luck story, or they feel like people here will sacrifice a great deal for someone who is loved. Like, they pay people to, like, love them. They pay people that, to do what they want, to get people to do what they want. Having the intuition, ability to sense what another person wants. They know what this other person wants. The person that's giving, this an equal exchange. They know what the person that's receiving the money know what somebody wants, and the person that's giving the money know what that person wants, which is money. Thank you, Malou. Yeah, y'all, be sure to tap the screen. Y'all been sitting here for a minute, too. Let me see, because I can see who in here. Yeah, it's 10 y'all up in here. All right, so, yeah, let me see. Let me see. We got empathy here. Do I have empathy on here? Yeah, empathy. It says when this card appears in a reading, it suggests that the questioner has more concern for the feelings of others than for his or her own emotions. The empathy card also indicates a very good feeling for public taste that can be exploited by the development of a new service or product that satisfies a general need. But everything is not what it seems, though. Even when it comes down to this person trying to make it seem like that they care about other people. This is somebody who likes to use what they have to get what they want. And people know this. This somebody here that you know that could be hiding something. Something here, a situation such as a hidden mystery. They could have been hiding something. A powerful dream of premonition. A tendency to escape from situations through alcohol and drugs. They could be doing it as well too. It says the need to make a sacrifice. An ability to tap into the public mood or taste to one's advantage. Like somebody be doing something like to get what they want. Like they be giving to others. Like they use what they got. They using they finances or their status to get what they want. They got powerful friends that work with them. And we did see how they had people in the courthouse working against you, collective. They was paying these folks to work against you because they feel like they had power like that. Some of them also be messing around in the spiritual realm. You know, paying people. They may feel like that's, you know, that isn't important to have. Like, you know, a good little spiritual friend that know what they doing. Like, yeah, especially when it comes to like, you know, doing the right thing. But this somebody here that you know that's doing the wrong thing. They use spirituality to abuse people. And they like they using spirituality and they doing stuff on the physical realm as well too. Like on both levels of the laws. Like they going against spiritual laws and physical laws. So they breaking all the laws. That's crazy. We got throne here, spirit throne. Sorry, this is the card we start off with. Appearance here. This person here may look like somebody like, you know, well put together. They may be seen a certain way. Competition. This one who was competing here. This person likes to compete with appearances. That's the truth. This person here likes to be in competition here, especially when it comes to like, you know, how they being seen. They like to like, you know, be GQ looking. This person likes to, you know, use their looks. Optimism. They feel like they'll get away with things because of how they looking with optimism here. Somebody here that you know that's being seen in a certain way, they could be feeling real optimistic. Or somebody here that's looking a certain way, they feel like, you know, I don't know, bohemian appearance, communication appearance, something here, somebody here that could be very that could be very rebellious. You could be being seen in a certain way. Maybe you somebody here that speak your mind. Yeah, they may view you as a witch. That's what this is. So somebody trying to make you be seen as a witch. Because you going against the grain. You not doing what they want. Yeah, vanity here. They also may view you as somebody very cocky, very arrogant. Instead of confident. You somebody that's very confident. But they may view you in a, you know, in a cocky manner. Yes, a group of people here that's over here watching you when they need to be watching themselves. That makes sense. We've been having this so many times. Y'all, if y'all watch me, obviously, it's somebody watching me. Because it's a group that's watching you, that's viewing you. Now they leaving y'all. They leaving. Now they no stay. This been going for like 3 days straight. This been going on for like 3 days straight. And this is like, you know, look, do you see what I'm saying? This been going on for like 3 days straight. We got wholesome and appearance here. So somebody here could be seeing somebody that's very wholesome. She said he has it rough. The one that like something. Give me some messages, Spirit. What they need to know. Perception came out. Yeah, somebody is seeing things on a surface level, but they not seeing. It's something that they not seeing though. They seeing something for what it is, or they seeing something. They only seeing what somebody is showing them. Like what you see is what you get. This card talks about what you see is what you get. They gain like a different perception. Like they looking at something here with perception here. They talk about perception. Yeah, vanity. Backstory. They seeing something differently because they getting a backstory. This is somebody who wanted somebody to see you as somebody being very cocky, very arrogant. They may be looking at this person like this because it's a backstory to this. Yeah, privilege, hardship. Yeah, them creating hardship to somebody here that's meant to be privileged. But you got somebody here that was privileged that was sitting here going around giving a hardship story. Literally, the backstory here to a privileged person here that's going through some type of hardship. Yeah, they were trying to put eyes on you. You know, whatever they were saying you was doing, that's what they doing. So it's good, especially if you're a reader, let them put eyes on you. Because you gonna see it's gonna be put out. It's gonna be exposed. And people here is gaining a different perception when it comes to a backstory that this privileged person here that was over here playing victim. Yeah, people are seeing things very different. It's a group that's seeing things different. They don't have to watch you. It could just be in general as well too. Give me some more messages. Yeah. Forgiveness and faith here. Yeah. Do nothing. You don't have to do nothing at all when it comes to, like, you know, yeah. Somebody here that want to come and tell you a backstory here about a privileged individual here. That's or this person who was once privileged is now going through hardships. Yeah. It's a backstory to this. This person who wants your forgiveness here. Peace. They want your forgiveness. They want to make peace with you. But Spirit said do nothing. Don't take action towards them. Don't show them no love or nothing. Because this card right here talks about active love. Do nothing. Don't show them no love. Don't take no action towards them. Active love, forgiveness, and faith. We got 2 active love cards out here. Forgiveness and faith, and do nothing. They want you to forgive them. No. Like, you forgive them for yourselves, but you don't forgive them for what they trying to do to you again. This somebody here that, you know, that was privileged at one point in time. And that ain't hardship. But mind you, you was privileged too. You are privileged. And they created hardships for you. This person only gonna show you what they want you to see. They gonna only tell you what they want to tell you too. When it comes to like a backstory, they gonna only want you to see something when it comes to like a backstory here. And they only gonna tell you what they want to tell you because they want your forgiveness. This person who come to make peace with you, but Spirit said do nothing. Yeah, change. Limelight. Yeah, because they want something to change for them. You know, this person here, they don't have the attention on them no more. Limelight and change here. This person wants all the attention. They want to be in the limelight. Or they want you to bring change to them to where they can be in the limelight. Whatever it is. We got Kendra. Spirit said do nothing. Yeah. Don't take no type of action. Especially kind of people here that want to be kindred spirits. Like these people want to all of a sudden be in alignment with you. Yeah, don't do nothing. Yeah, this group here, Spirit said don't even do nothing when it comes to this group too. That all of a sudden want to be kindred spirits towards you. Yeah, promise here. Because these people here, they was promised something. These are the same folks here that literally, like, you know, went against you. These folks are going to make peace with you. But Spirit said don't do nothing. Even when they try to show you love, don't do nothing. Especially when it comes to this group here that's trying to, like, you know, they was promised something. Or this somebody who's a part of a group. Somebody didn't do something because they was in alignment with people, a group of people here. Yeah, love. They had love for these people. They didn't do nothing because they was in alignment with this group here that made them a promise or that was being promised something. And they also had love for these folks. That's part of the backstory. Yeah, explore. That's why they moved away from you. That's part of why they moved away from you. Because these folks was being very open to whoever this is that's trying to come around to you all of a sudden. Yeah. They ain't gonna want you to see the full truth. This person didn't do nothing when it came to standing up for you or defending you either. Because they feel like you wasn't, you know, they feel like they wasn't in alignment with you anyways. Yeah, this player here. This is player here. Yeah, conscious and active love. Yes or no. This person want to come in and like play on your emotions. That's who this is. This player, they want to come in and play on your emotions. as well too. They think that you somebody here that's still soft hearted for them. They like to treat you like a doormat as well too. Like this is getting very much Cinderella with this conscience. You somebody very loving, very compassionate. They still feel like you got that for them. They still feel like you still got love for them too. Boy, this person gonna be sadly mistaken. They gonna be real. They gonna be sadly mistaken. This person really trying to play on you. Like when I say disrespectful, for even trying to play with you, like you done did the most already, and then you still trying to play in our face. Okay, that's exactly why they finna be right where they need to be. Yeah, these folks they steady trying to play in your face. Steady trying to play in your face, knowing what they did to you, knowing what they said to you, and knowing what their intentions is coming back around to you to do to you again. Like they trying to come back around and do it to you again. And then they trying to play in your face. They trying to use emotions to get you. It ain't just this player. It's also other people as well too. But this player showed love to folks that played them. A group got played. They always made a promise. Ain't nobody get nothing. That's why this player trying to come back around towards you. And they go all of a sudden want to tell. They being forced to tell you the truth as well too. But they not getting nothing. So you can tell the truth, but you still not getting nothing. They feel like if they tell you the truth that you gonna give it to them. No, you not. You'll give them your ass to kiss. You're not getting them nothing, but they gonna be forced to tell the truth. They could be drinking themselves to death. Like crazy, you is out your mind. Yeah, a home. This player here, something here pertaining to a home that could have like been a victim. Appearance. Yeah, this player knows something pertaining to a home. When it comes to like, he knows the backstory as to why you was like in this victim energy. Like he knows something. It's something here that's not being seen clearly. But people want somebody to be seen in the same way when it comes to like a home or something like that. This man knows the backstory about you being victimized when it comes to a home. This somebody here that wants your forgiveness here. This somebody who wants to come towards you and like, be, make somebody they like a savior or something. These are people who once found entertainment when it came down to something that you know, lost out on. Yeah, Spirit said for a teacher here, you could be a teacher here, or you could be being told by a teacher to do nothing at all. Because this player here, this somebody who was like, still stuck in their comfort zone. This player may even need somewhere to stay themselves. They go try to play victim as well too, because they didn't gain nothing. This person go try to play a victim. They go try to make themselves like the victim with home, martyr, and appearance. They go try to make themselves look like a victim, especially when they come and tell you the backstory. Because above martyr is backstory. And they go hope that, if they make themselves like a victim, that you'll forgive them. No, you won't. This person here was a part of it. This somebody who wants you to think that, that they made him look like a fool. Yes, they did make you like a fool, but you chose to be that fool because you showed love to these folks. You feel like you didn't do nothing when it comes to us. You didn't do nothing when they was doing stuff to us because, for one, they was promising you something, and then you felt like you was in alignment with these folks. You felt more comfortable with these people. You felt more, connected to these folks with kindred spirits. You feel like you was a kindred spirit. You feel like they was your people, and then you had love for them. So you didn't do nothing when it came down to this teacher here, or what you was being taught, like what you was being told, or what somebody was trying to tell you about these people. Like you said, F us, and you went towards them because you felt more in alignment with them. And then not only that, you was a part of a group here that made you a promise, and they didn't give you nothing. They used you as a pawn. You was a pawn. You was never supposed to get nothing. You was a whole pawn. And you fell for it because you like attention. This person here that you dealt with in your past, this person got played. Then they try to play you. And then try to come back around and play you again. Like, what? Y'all, when I say some folks just don't get it, they just don't like this. The disrespect, it's not going to get them far. And I'm telling you, when you have the upper hand to where you can like lay somebody in jail, land them in jail, I wouldn't miss none of them. I wouldn't miss not one. I would make sure every last one get what they deserve. Because, nah, you not finna be sitting here trying to play in our face when you you's a part of something. And some of them is finna go to court. Some of them you gonna have to see in court for some of y'all. And that's what Spirit said, don't feel bad. So if you is in the energy about, not feeling bad or having remorse towards these folks, Spirit is reminding you to not have remorse. Don't feel guilty. Because they didn't feel guilty and they still don't. Because if you give them a chance to come back in, they going to do you for dirt again. For some of y'all, this could be your own family. Y'all own family been doing this to y'all for a long time. So you know I ain't lying. You could have been good to your family. You could be giving to your family. You may not can't give everything. But whatever you gave, they still weren't happy. Like, these folks got more than you. And they still not happy. If you can't give them something, they got the whole, you could have seen how your whole family switched up on you. Even the ones you gave to, they was over here talking about you behind your back as well too. Yeah, they greedy. So if they struggling with their children, they got nothing to do with you. If they struggling by themselves, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Because whenever they took everything from you, and after you done got what you need for yourself, they was mad because you was taking care of yourself. You could have had came into some money or something like that, and you was taking care of yourself, and they didn't like that. Like, what? Okay. You thought you didn't get nothing before. You definitely not getting nothing. We got leadership here. And limelight. This player know for a fact you in some type of leadership here. Somebody here may love something that you do. Yeah, we got self-care. They know for a fact you being in this limelight, you gonna be able to take care of yourself. Yeah, act of love. That's why they want to come in to try to show you some type of love here. Trifling. This person gonna want to see him be seen as a victim, but they entertain something though. When it came to you, they want to see him be seen as a victim. You not no victim. You entertain something here. You was entertaining these folks here to like, the same person that you was over here laughing and cackling with, behind this person back. You now you want to make peace with the same person here that you was once entertaining. This teacher here, or something that you being taught something here. You could be expecting, somebody here to be something. You could be expecting something, or this teacher here, you could be expecting, or people is expecting you to be in some type of leadership role, or they know that some type of leadership role that you in is gonna be put in the limelight. And this player wants to be a part of it as well too. Yeah, self-care. They know you're gonna be able to take care of yourself. You're gonna be taking real good care, and this player wants to be a part of it. That's why they want to be kindred spirits towards you all of a sudden with expectations, because they're going to be expecting something. This group here that want to come in and show you love too, they all going to be expecting something, just like how they was expecting something for somebody else. Like I said, it ain't everything what it seems. Grave. Yeah, they're trying to put you in the dirt. Something here that you do for some form of entertainment. You could be a teacher. You may teach something. Yeah, they don't want you doing it. They don't want you teaching. Yeah, we got grave here. They want to put something to a permanent end for you. Yeah, backstory and martyr and grave here. Yeah. When it comes to you taking care of yourself, these folks here want to put that to an end. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. And you could be taking care of yourself because you could be teaching something. You do something as a form of entertainment, and it's pertaining to you teaching something. These folks here, it's a backstory. Yeah, because you telling the backstory on how these folks could have victimized you. And you could be also speaking to others that was victimized as well, too. Yeah, they want to put that to an end. They don't want you to be able to, like, gain off of that. Yeah, optimism, perfection here. These folks here feel like, they feeling real optimistic to do this. What's the overall? Here and now. The same folks who was trying to put that to an end for you, these same folks want to come in with your forgiveness. These same people here that want your forgiveness here, they want to be seen as a victim. But this is somebody here that's still trying to put you in the dirt. Trying to end something for you. Here and now. Just like how they here and now want your forgiveness. Important and privileged, yeah. Because you somebody here that's being deemed as important and somebody that's very privileged. The same person that they were trying to put it into, which they still is trying to do, they gonna want to come in for your forgiveness because of your appearance. You being seen in a certain light, or this is what's to come. Like, this is like playing out as we speak, y'all. Like, this is like present energy. Like, things could be looking up. Like, things is gonna be looking better. It's gonna be being better for you. I'm telling you, as soon as they do, they're gonna be want to come in and make and ask for your forgiveness. And also, we did see something about health and stuff like that. Like, you could be like tidying up your work, and your health as well too. You could be getting your health and stuff back together. I'm telling you, whenever that happens, they're gonna be want to roll in. Like, when you at your best self, they're gonna be want to like roll in. I'm telling you, that's exactly what spirit they keep saying it. Like, when you at your best self and they seeing this, yeah, they go definitely like, want to like come on in. It's the same group, same person. It's a past person. Somebody that's a player here, or these people trying to come in and play you. One of the two. I'm gonna use my horror oracle. I ain't used this in a long time. We got lies. Somebody coming in and telling lies. Midnight. What's equivalent to a midnight snack? Somebody telling lies. Like somebody enjoys telling lies. Somebody hear that, like, you know, when it says what's equivalent to a midnight snack with the midnight card, lies. Somebody get off on telling lies. They love telling lies. That's crazy. So just know that these people here is a person, especially, and these people especially, they love telling lies. They get off on telling lies, especially if you fall for it. Oh, they go get off on it. They go get off on it. Yeah, harvest here. They feed off of this harvest and midnight. Yes, yes. What's equivalent to a midnight snack? These folks here be feeding off of that. I'm telling you, they get off on it. I'm gonna see if they go get off on it whenever you turn your ass down. You know, they don't get off on it. They get upset with it. We don't give a fuck. Get mad. Stay mad with your mad ass, because you gonna be mad. Yeah, the call, midnight. Give me some messages, Spirit. We got neighbors in reverse. We got mask in reverse. We got escape in reverse. And we got help me upright. So I'm going to read help me upright, and we're going to read escape in reverse. That's the overall energy here. And we go read escape in reverse. Okay, so escape in reverse says stay focused on where you are. So this talks about a long time ago in the underground realm where there are no loss or pain. It says finding refuge in stories is one of the defining characteristics of being human. Sometimes we tell ourselves stories to live through dark or dangerous times. Folklore and fairy tales, the realms of fairies, fauns, pale monsters, tests, and trials can be especially powerful, told and retold over great spans of time, as real as we want them to be. Stay focused on where you are, because yeah, this is very much real. This is not a dream. Because upright it says let yourself daydream, but this escape is in reverse. So this is something that's very real. So whatever you could be talking about, this ain't no fairy tale that you're over here talking about. Whatever you could be talking about here, it's very much go be reality. So yeah, some people may feel like you daydream, but Spirit saying to stay on course when it comes to something here that you creating for yourself or doing for yourself. Even when it comes to like you speaking about things, while you want through tests and trials as well too. It says it can be especially powerful, told and retold over great spans of time, as real as we want them to be, and this is very much real. So they saying stay focused where you at. Stay focused on where you are. Sorry, with escape in reverse here, and then we got help me upright. This talks about what's wrong with me. This is the Exorcist, the movie Exorcist. And it says what's wrong with me. It says it can really be hard to ask for help, especially when we are struggling. We may even act outwardly as though help is the last thing we want or need, or resort to awful behavior to repel those coming to our aid. But a cry for help can reveal itself even while unspoken if those around you can read the signs. So it says have faith in others and ask for help. That's the upright for help me. The reverse says stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. So somebody here, you don't need to be scared to ask for help, or somebody having faith in others to ask for help here. Yeah, stay focused on where you are. Somebody could be very focused on where you are. There's somebody who is like having faith in others to ask for help. Somebody need help. Finding refuge in stories is one of the defining characters of being human. Sometimes we tell ourselves stories to live through dark or dangerous times. Folklore and fairy tales, the realms of fairies, fauns, and pale monsters, tests, and trials can be especially powerful, told and retold over great spans of time. Okay, so yeah, stay focused on where you are. Have faith in others and ask for help. Or somebody just don't even make a move, I guess. Somebody don't even make a move, you know. Somebody don't need to make a move, you know. Stay focused on where you are. Somebody here that's having faith in others here. Or maybe these folks that you had faith in, that you asking for help, Spirit's telling you to stay focused on where you at. So wherever you was getting help from, and you had faith in these folks, and you asked them for help, then you need to stay focused on where you at with them. And we got neighbors in reverse. Mask is in reverse. It says, it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. That's neighbors in reverse. So whoever you had received some type of help from, and you put your faith in them, Spirit is telling that, you know, you need to stay focused over there like you was once before. Like how you was at, you know, one point in time. Yeah, this is this player that they talking to. That was, you know, being embraced by these folks. They feel like they was being loved by these people. They feel like they was in alignment by these people. So just like how you was over there whenever things was good between y'all and the money was good, then you need to stay over there when it get hard. That's exactly what Spirit saying. Because it says, it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. It says, how well do we really know our neighbors? And how much do they know about us? Is it possible that they see us playing a role in the design of their lives in which we're unaware? Are their secret ambitions born of our deception or ignorance? Trust your senses. You can tell a lot about someone by looking into their eyes. This person may try to come around and act like a savior towards you. Hey, I'm glad you called me too. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna be on later on tonight too, most likely. But yeah, this person here, this somebody that you know, that wants you to ask them for help. You got somebody that wants you to ask them for help as well too, y'all. Well, if they help me here, maybe you don't need this person help, but this person may like want you to ask them. Cause it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. This person here trying to act like a savior towards you. We got mass. Mistrust is repaid with mistrust. Also, whoever they accepted help from, you know, that wanted to be needed at one point in time, they realized that, yes, mistrust is repaid in mistrust. So whoever they relied on at one point in time, they need to stay over there. Whoever they asked for help from, they need to stay over there with them. Because, yeah, the same person that felt like it was nice to be needed, embrace your role in the community. So whoever was very giving to others that needed their help, yeah, mistrust is repaid with mistrust. So just know that, you know, the same people that you was giving to, they finna give you back what you gave. So just like they couldn't, you know, y'all work together, right? You had paid them to do dirty deeds. Why would you not think that they wouldn't go against you? Mistrust is repaid with mistrust. It says, who is anyone really? Behavior and demeanor can disguise an identity as well as any mask. Those with an agenda may be those we least suspect, especially if we encounter them in a jovial atmosphere or scenic circumstances. They did show love to each other at one point in time, y'all. They was sitting here celebrating with each other at one point in time with this jovial atmosphere. They was in a jovial atmosphere at one point in time. But they said, who is anyone really? So y'all was around a bunch of fake folks. It was only good because you was giving to them. That's why they showed you love. These folks don't care about you. They don't care about you. So you should be able to call on them for help. You should be able to ask them for help. But you can't though, you know that. Because upright says, be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. You seen it. But it's in reverse though. So it says mistrust is repaid with mistrust. Yeah, it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. So somebody here had played a role in the community to be needed. Yes, mistrust is being repaid with mistrust at this time. Yeah. So if this ain't what you doing, collective, then this is what's being done to somebody here that you know that was needed in the community here. Like these folks here, you know, they was paying people and it was given to these people. And we seen it. We seen that somebody had ulterior motives. We seen that. We seen that the person, they knew what the people wanted and the people knew what this person wanted. Mistrust is being paid with mistrust. Y'all only had something in common, which was finances and going against us. And y'all was celebrating. They was literally celebrating y'all. They would come together and celebrate against going against you. People was throwing parties and shit like that, having get-togethers, little get-togethers, getting on the phone, cackling, talking. You know how when people, if y'all ever been around like people that, you know, that really get off on gossiping about people, Like, these are these folks. Like, you done, I know I done seen it. Y'all have probably witnessed how people was like, at get-togethers and stuff like that, or had like little get-togethers, and the main topic was somebody that they didn't like. And you could be wondering, well, what did this person do to y'all? Like, in your eyes, they trying to make, and they eye, well, they trying to make you look at them like the villain, but they the villain. You not realizing that you sitting with the villains, that you over here, listening to the villains. You may not be interfering with it, but you may be realizing like they the problem. Especially if when you get older and you start noticing the patterns, they the problems. They the problem. Then you gotta pay attention to folks like that. You know, like if you saying it about them, what you saying about me when I leave? If your mind work a little faster than theirs, you'll be thinking, well, if they saying this about them, what y'all say about me? Like, and then if you don't feed into it, they go try to make you the topic. Oh well. Oh well. And usually the people that they be sitting here talking about, they be having more than them, or they be just as good as them, or they working their way to the top. But then these are people that some of them be behind the scenes doing stuff to strip these people from what they got. Oh, so and so done lost this. So and so they lost that. That's how they like to talk. But they ain't telling what happened though. Cause we seen it's a backstory to everything. They ain't telling you what they really did behind the scenes. They just telling you that somebody could have lost something, or that they could have fell off. Oh, so and so looking like this now, but they not telling the backstory as to why this person is going through this. That's what Spirit was saying. They not telling the backstory. How somebody go from being privileged to being in hardship? They not telling the backstory about that. But whenever it's them, they want to sit here and play victim and make it seem like it's because of the same person that they was attacking. I'm telling you. Give me some oh shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got midnight and we got dreams. Is that all the cards? Yeah. Boogeyman. Escape is in reverse again. I just turned this card upright too, y'all. I know y'all saw me turn this escape card upright. I turned this man's card upright. I turned this neighbor's card upright. And the other side, it was upright too. It's all in reverse. We got Boogeyman here. Escape in reverse. Mask in reverse. These two cards just came out. They came out again. Neighbors in reverse. This came out again. And the other side in reverse. And we got midnight and we got dreams. Alright, we got midnight. I'm going to go to dreams. Okay. Lord, this is a tiny book. Okay. Bruh, that's crazy because, okay, it says, oh no, this is upright. It says, take comfort in what's responsible. So, upright, it says you didn't listen and you see what happened. So, somebody didn't listen to something. It says, some rules are made to be followed, and doing so can make the difference between a sweet circumstance or quickly multiplying elements of chaos. It says, timing can be everything. If things take a turn for the worse, it can be helpful to shine a light on the problem rather than let it fester in the dark. Somebody didn't do nothing. We seen it. They didn't do nothing because they was getting shown love. This group didn't do nothing because they was being promised something. They know something was going on that was being done to you, but they didn't do nothing. But y'all, it says they took comfort in what they take comfort in doing what's responsible here. Somebody may feel like they should have, because it says you didn't listen and you see what happens. Now somebody wish they would have took comfort in doing what was responsible, doing the right thing, but instead they didn't. It says some rules are made to be followed, and doing so can make the difference between a sweet circumstance or quickly multiplying elements of chaos. And as you can see, that's exactly what's happening. It says timing can be everything. If things take a turn for the worse, it can be helpful to shine a light on the problem rather than let it fester in the dark. In times of festivity, be mindful of your gift giving. And remember that personal experience can make holidays challenging for some. So they said be mindful of gift giving. I don't know if somebody was over giving or what. We know that part though, but like, yeah. It says in times of festivity, be mindful in your gift giving, and remember that personal experience can make holidays challenging for some. So it says take comfort in doing what's responsible. So somebody want to do the right thing, or they feel like it. Yeah, dreams tell stories. Listen, somebody could want to do the right thing because they could have seen something in their dream state. Because dreams tell stories. Listen, somebody is definitely seeing something. It says everybody got a dream. It says the weird jumble of dream logic can feel beyond our control, almost as though someone is pulling the strings. It could be unclear where we are now, where we are, or how we've arrived there. But a surreal turn can cue what's really happening, and a lucid chance to turn our back on the stuff of nightmares. Y'all, I can't see. Sorry, the light is really fucking me up. It says the weird jumble of dream logic can feel beyond our control, almost as though someone else is pulling the strings. It can be unclear where we are or how we've arrived there, but a surreal turn can cue what's really happening, and a lucid chance to turn our back on the stuff of nightmares. It says dreams tell stories. Listen, I just told y'all that. That's why I got on here. I had like 4 different dreams back to back, and it was about family, scamming, like family scamming, like finessing, all of that. Like I had 4 dreams about that back to back, to where I was being forced to get up. Dreams and midnight. It says take comfort in doing what's responsible. So somebody that's listened to their dreams. It says dreams tell stories. Listen, take comfort in doing what's responsible. We got boogeyman here that's breaking down the overall energy. We're finna see what that's about. So boogeyman is up. It was upright. It says there's no such thing. It says it's something bearing down on you, some inexplicable, seemingly unstoppable problem, and you struggling to understand why. Sometimes our behavior shapes our circumstances. Other times the shape just comes for us. A menace popping up out of the shadows again and again, just when we think the coast is clear. It says confront the situation head on. So this is upright. The boogeyman here. So somebody here that could be listening to their dream. This person wants to do the right thing, and you could be like confronting the situation head on, or this is what you gonna be doing, collective. We got escape in reverse here. So somebody here gonna be confronting the situation head on. Stay focused on where you are. So confront the situation head on by stay focused on where you are. I like to keep my places so I can go back and read it all together. Mistrust is repaid with mistrust. So let me see. It says confront the situation head on. Stay focused on where you are. Mistrust is repaid in mistrust. Or somebody here should have confronted the situation head on. But instead, you continue to stay focused on where you are. And now mistrust is being repaid in mistrust. And we got neighbors in reverse. And the other side in reverse. Something not going in somebody's favor. That's the wheel of fortune in this deck. The other side is the wheel of fortune. It's in reverse. And it says it's nice to be needed. Yes, mistrust is being paid mistrust with somebody here that felt like, it was nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community here. Or just know if you embrace your role in the community, just know that mistrust is going to be paid with mistrust. Yeah, mistrust is repaid in mistrust. So, yeah, you need to confront a situation head on. Stay focused on where you are. Because mistrust is repaid in mistrust. Whether this is you or somebody else here that could have, like, that felt that embraced their role in the community here. It says it's nice to be needed. Embrace your role in the community. Spirit is literally saying do not give nobody nothing. These folks is going to play in your face. So, like I said, when I first read that one, that could have been you then. You could be somebody that be in a position to give to others. Spirit's telling you not to do that. So, and they literally making it very known. Yeah, it says move on, be at rest. That's the last card. Because mistrust going to be paid with mistrust. They going to do you dirty. And the other side in reverse, it says move on, be at rest. It says envisioning how different our lives might be if we take or don't take action is like projecting two distinct states of being. We're on one side or the other, depending on the decision we've made. And this it can be helpful to find a guide. If the decision stems from an immediate problem, look for underlying causes without getting distracted by surface signifiers. Upright says there's unfinished business to be handled. No, it's not. Spirit said move on and be at rest. Because these folks here, you gonna confront the situation head on. You gonna be confronting the situation head on. Stay focused. Yeah, it says confront the situation head on. Stay focused on where you are. So basically, don't lose sight of where you are. Because mistrust is repaid in mistrust. So if you lose focus, just know they're gonna betray you. They're gonna betray you. Yeah. Especially they're gonna betray you when it comes down to you being like feel needed. You know how they feel. You didn't have that happen before. These most likely the same people that's come back around, and it's gonna be a few others too. You know how they feel to be used. They trying to like make you feel needed. They know that they need your help, so they're gonna play on your sympathy, your empathy. They're gonna show you love, and that's what you don't need to fall for. That's what Spirit is here saying. It's nice to be needed and embrace your role in the community. You could be somebody that's very helpful. But Spirit is saying, letting you know ahead of time, mistrust is repaid, and mistrust, especially with you feeling like it's nice to be needed, and embrace your role in the community. Yeah, they go give you, they go betray you, and these are the same folks who already betrayed you. Yeah, that's why Spirit said move on and be at rest because they can't be trusted. Let them figure it out on their own, just like you had to. Anybody who gave to you, that's who you give back to. But the people that didn't, no, they don't deserve that. They don't get that. Pay your dues, but not the ones that didn't do for you. And they can feel how they want to feel. Let them take that up with God. They ain't got nothing to do with you. So if you feeling some type of way, then you need to take that up with him. Yeah, you can't argue with spirit. You can't argue with spirit at all. So you just look like a fool if you try that. Should I? Obsessive lover here. Somebody here's an obsessive lover. Toxic lifestyle. Somebody here is an obsessive lover here that lives a toxic lifestyle. Can be very dangerous and toxic here. This is a karmic that lives a toxic lifestyle here. Something about a karmic living a toxic lifestyle. Yeah, love child. Somebody here that made a whole love child out of living a toxic lifestyle. They got a whole love child due to their toxic lifestyle with a karmic that's obsessed with them. Yeah, they uninterested. Somebody here that's now interested in a toxic lifestyle here. Or you can have a karmic here that want to make a love child with you by trying to get you stuck in a toxic lifestyle again. But you're not interested in this toxic lifestyle. You aren't interested in living a toxic lifestyle with somebody here that's trying to trap you with a love child. Or they probably already did. You don't want to live their life. Yeah, happily single. We got uninterested and happily single here. So you choosing to stay single because you're just not interested in nobody at this time. You know, you somebody that's doing you. You could be dating. You could be somebody that's stress-free. You could be setting your goals. You could be very career-focused at this time. You're not interested in dating nobody. Or this is what Spirit is guiding you towards, like not being interested in dating others. You need to be focused on yourself and your finances at this time. You don't need to be worried about, dating because you going to end up messing around with the wrong person. And you gonna end up with a little child that you, So they telling you this your best bet is to be focused on your finances and pretty much bettering yourself. Put that time into yourself. Like don't. That's what we seen tidying up of work and health. Put that time into yourself. Put that time into your work. Focus on your work because you got people out here that trying to distract you from focusing on your work. Yeah, we got happily single, uninterested, karmic friends. Yeah, be mindful. Like, you to yourself all the way. happily single. You very uninterested in these karmic friends as well too. So not only is you not interested in dating, but you also not interested in karmic friends that's like low key like competing with you. So Spirit saying don't worry about no friends. This ain't the time you worry about no friends. This is the time, if you got a good friend, okay, that's different. But we talking about the ones that betrays you, the ones that you can't, the ones that you can't depend on. Yeah, these karmic friends, you uninterested in them. You not interested in dating at this time. You more focused on yourself, and they don't want you to be interested in like being career focused either. You know, these karmic friends that you're not interested in, they don't want you being focused on it. Yeah, getting readings. Yeah, these folks here, they definitely get readings on you. These karmic friends, they watch you. They do. And the readings, or you, if you're not a reader, then you over here getting readings about these karmic friends here that you're not even interested in. Or they like, yeah, you find out how you don't need to be interested in these folks. It says can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. That no, I think not. Keep both of theirs at a distance, whether they your close friends or even an enemy of yours. You know, you can't see clearly when somebody up on you for real. So yeah, we got happily single, uninterested. Yeah, somebody here, they don't want you focused on yourself. They don't want you doing you, or they don't like the fact that you doing you. But who asked you? Nobody did. Cause why is you worried about this? Some of them be watching y'all. If you're a reader, they definitely get readings on you. They watch your readings. These karmic friends here that you don't like. You don't like them at all. That's why Spirit was saying that, if you are a reader or something like that, or if you're not, you could be getting readings done and you could be like, confronting situations head on. But if you're a reader, they not go say nothing. They just go watch you in the background and that's your way of confronting a situation head on. So they gonna know not to even come towards you or even play their game with you. Because you already know who don't like you. If they ain't been around, then, don't come around. If they ain't, if they was over here playing in your face and you done seen the signs of them trying to play in your face, then that's your answer right there who these karmic friends is. You know who was playing in your face and who wasn't. You know who was acting funny towards you at a certain time in your life. You know this. You know these folks. You know how these folks treated you. Don't play dumb to that or you go get betrayed. They don't care. So you don't need to care. They say you acting funny. Okay, cool. You'll be it, but you protecting yourself. You'll be whatever they want you to be. It ain't gonna change the fact that you ain't gonna do for them. Like, you at the point in your life that you don't care about how people feel about you or how people see you. It's all about how you see yourself. And if you not, then that's where you need to be. Because whatever they saying about you, it don't make you eat, sleep, or shit. It don't matter what they say about you. Because they focus on the wrong thing anyways. And that's you. They shouldn't be focused on you. These folks literally, like, watching your readings, focused on you. Or you getting readings and you seeing how focused these people is on you. It's crazy. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Yeah, these friends, they do this. They on the same stuff every day. These karmic friends, that's why you're not interested in. They still do the same stuff. They still competing with each other. Still trying to compete with you. Ain't nothing changed. They still doing the same thing. They still think the same, act the same. Just boring. You don't want to be around it. These karmic. That's why they jealous of you. That's why they over here got tension with you. Yeah, they on the same type time. Yeah, unfazed. Yes, that's why you don't care. You not stunting them. Spirit said to be unfazed by these folks that's still doing the same thing. These karmic friends that literally is watching you or you over here finding out about how they feel about you in readings. But they is watching you for sure. Whether you're a reader or not, they watch you. They still on the same shit different day. These karmic friends, they still trying to compete with you. They still got tension with you. They got tension with themselves. They ain't got tension with you. Because how they feel about you ain't got nothing to do with you. It got everything to do with them. They need to look within, like, why I feel like this about this person. Why they make me feel like I'm just, like I'm listening. No, why you feel like that? Like, you need to question yourself. Instead of projecting your emotions onto us and make something like we the problem. No, you the problem. Show weird ass. These folks, I cannot. How you an adult and you still got a child like mine? Like, Lord, they say don't question God's creation, but sometimes I just wonder, like, where do these folks come from? I'm just saying, like, they say don't question what He created, but sometimes it's a lot of them that he created that's like this. I don't even know if this is his creation. Like, oh my God. It just don't make sense. We got ignoring, unfazed. Yeah, you ignoring them. You ignoring them. Yeah, because they on the same shit. Spirit said ignore them because they on the same shit different day. And be unfazed about them. You know about what they doing. Yeah. We got turning your back. Yeah, Spirit said turn your back on these folks. Yeah, turn your back on giving them money too. These karmic friends said it's on the same shit different day. They saying ignore these people. And be unfazed about them. Because like I said, they go talk about you. Because guess what? You finna turn your back on them when it comes to giving them money. Yeah, don't give them nothing. Yeah, they literally all up in your business. These folks here just want to get in your business. Yeah, so when you turn your back on giving them money, they go stay in your business. Nothing ain't gonna change. Even if you was to give them money, they still gonna be in your business. Only give to those that gave to you. Pay your dues. That's what they saying. Pay your dues. They not saying to not give to nobody. They say pay your dues. But these folks here, don't give to them. They didn't help you with nothing, so don't give to them. Yeah, it says inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business here. Yeah, these folks here that you turn your back on when it comes to giving money to them, they go stay in your business. They go be taking a closer look, nosy up in your business, and then here they go being clout hungry. They go be sitting here and saying anything, doing anything, and making stuff up about you. That's when they go start telling lies about you, trying to get in your business. Ooh, that's depressing. I would hate to be them. Yeah, a bad reputation here. They want to create a bad reputation about you being single, about you out here doing you. That's when they gonna be seeing being clout hungry when it comes to, like, you not giving them no money. So they gonna be seeing that you over here doing other stuff. When it comes to, like, you being career focused and you out here dating, they gonna try to make a bad reputation about you dating other people or you just being focused on yourself. They gonna be saying all other things. Spirit said they gonna be saying anything, doing anything, and just making stuff up. Spirit said to ignore them. Like, be unfazed by what these folks saying about you, because you not interested in them. You don't fuck with them. It ain't that they don't fuck with you. They can't fuck with you. That's why they feeling some type of way, because they can't fuck with you. Even on your bad days, they can't fuck with you. On your good days, they not going to be able to fuck with you either. So it don't matter how they feel. So, yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, boss daddy. Yeah, you somebody here that you gonna be stable. You somebody here, you can end up rich. You could be a business owner. Spirits in here saying that, when it comes to them saying, creating a bad reputation about what you doing for work. Yeah, be uninterested. Don't nobody care. You not gonna care. You gonna be too busy living your life while they over here on the same shit different day, which is them gossiping about the next person. I just sat here and said that. They be gossiping, always talking. Spirit said, don't worry about them. Let them talk. They gonna always talk about you. Like, because you ain't giving them what they want. Yeah, true colors. You see them for who they is. Yeah, this person here, people already see them for who they is. So it's kind of like they telling on themselves. By talking about you, all they doing is telling on themselves. We got no facts. Never has the facts. Make shit up lies. These folks here that was talking all that mess about you, yeah, they was sitting here telling nothing but lies. People go see you for who you really is. They go see you as this boss daddy. So that bad reputation, it don't hold no weight. Your reputation when it comes to you being somebody stable, that's gonna hold weight. So whatever they saying about you, people gonna see that these folks be lying, because they gonna see who you really is with true colors here. So that's why Spirit said, don't worry about what they saying about you. Just keep staying focused on what you're doing, because they gonna talk about you anyways. They talking about you right now. They talking about what they did to you, but they ain't telling folks that they did it to you though. They just talking about where you at, but they ain't saying why you where you at though. They ain't tell, oh well, I did it to them, that's why they where they at. No, they didn't say that part. They left that part out. They just saying, you see how they live, and yeah, they think they better and all of that. But you wouldn't even know what to do if you was in this position. You wouldn't even know the half of what to do if you was in our position. Like, you wouldn't even know what to do. But yeah, you got so much to say about somebody here that know what to do, or that learn as they go. Obviously, a lot of us learn as we go. But we didn't give up on ourselves. But you wouldn't even be able to even get through this at all. And you finna be put through it. So yeah, best believe that. That's why Spirit be saying that they not gonna survive what they put us through. The gossiping and stuff, they can't handle it. They ain't gonna be able to handle all that gossiping. They like to be seen in a certain light. They don't like being talked about. They can't walk around with their head held high when people be talking about them still. They can't do that. They can't be at their worst. They can't be seen at their worst. They can't handle that. Like, going through their trials and tribulations, they can't be seen in that manner. They not gonna make it. They not gonna make it. They not gonna make it. You know how to do both. You know your good days and your bad days. You gonna be confident on both days. You may not be at your best always, but you make sure you still grateful, you still living, you still here. You got something. You know, and if you ain't got nothing, at least still be grateful for life. Like, yeah, these folks here, they don't care. They so big, they so materialistic that they don't care about that. They just care about, you know, how they being seen. They care about looks and appearances, which we know that plays a part, but it's kind of like, it's more to life than that. You need to have some type of, like, you know, this one, they lack substance, they lack depth. They just, you know, popular off of, they just popular off of how they being seen, how they look, how they living. But see, you gonna have depth, substance to yourself, and you gonna be living good. So you gonna be an interesting individual here. A lot of people gonna always misjudge you. Even when you get in a certain phase in your life where things is getting good, they're gonna be misjudging you. They're gonna probably think that you stuck up and all of that. They're gonna be like looking at you in a certain light, especially whenever these folks talking about you. And anybody who listens to it, they just as dumb. Spirit saying that, you know, that these folks just gonna show you who they really is. Just like how you gonna be seen for who you really is. Everybody go see them and they go see you. Yeah, getting readings here. You somebody here that's stable here. Yeah, you somebody here that's stable here. That these karmic friends be getting readers on. Like I said, they be getting readers on you. These karmic friends here, they get readers on you, or if you're a reader, they watch you. And that's how you gonna become in this stable here. That's how you gonna be in this boss daddy energy here. Yeah, they gonna want to talk real bad about you. Yeah, they do. These karmic friends here, they be getting readings on you, or they be watching your readings. Yeah, they don't want people to be interested in you either. Cause they know that you gonna make money off of something, but you gonna make it regardless, so it don't matter what they try to do. They don't gotta watch, other people will. We never asked y'all to watch in the first place. Who asked you to be here? You chose to come here because you know that your shit getting laid out. That's why. Like I always tell people, like, don't ever expect people from your hometown to support you. It's gonna always be strangers. It's never gonna be the people that surround you. They the ones that don't believe in you. They still see the old version of you. They don't never see, you know, the new you, or you having some type of progress. They always see, you know, you in a lower light. They always think that they better than you anyways. But when you coming up, then they go all of a sudden want to show love. So when you start getting more attention, they gonna want to show you like more love. You could have even experienced that already. For some of y'all done already seen it happen, so you already know what to expect. Yeah, side hustle. Literally, they gonna be saying that what you doing is an illusion. So you a reader. So you most like a reader. That's how you like, you know, you gonna be stable off of like doing your readings and stuff like that. Or somebody here that's stable, they getting readings and stuff like that done. There's somebody here that, you know, they're saying that what you doing, you a phony. They saying that what you do is you a phony. Whether you're a reader or not, you don't have to be. But whatever this is that these karmic friends over here getting readings about you on, or if you do readings, they going around telling people that, you know, what you do for a side hustle. This ain't even gonna be a side hustle. Y'all gonna be stable off of this. So this is somebody who's like, yeah, that little job they got, yeah, it's gonna start off as a side hustle, but they gonna be saying that, you know, oh, this is phony. Like, you a trickster, you manipulating people. So if you're a reader, we know that they say that a lot about us. They say that, oh, like, if you are an actual reader, though, like, you know, actually gifted, they gonna always say that about us, saying we manipulate people and everything. Or if it's like, you know, if you're not a reader and they over here getting readings on you, or you getting readings about how these folks here sitting here talking about you and what you doing, they over here gossiping about you, saying that, you know, that you a phony. You not really doing what you say you doing. Or you don't really do what you say you do. You could be a business owner. They can say that you a scam artist. They can say that you know, that you over here scamming folks. You can have like a little storefront or something like that. They can be saying that you scamming folks. You always got to be seen to be scamming somebody. But yeah, these are the scammers. That's over here telling people that you scam people. But yeah, they the ones that's scamming. That's what they do. A whole lifestyle behind it. Give me some more messages. So yeah, you can best believe that they're going to be saying that you a phony. That's how they did. That's how they probably did you like that one time before. To get people to not like what watch you or something like that. But maybe they didn't stop people from watching you, so they want to attack your stuff. They was even going as far as paying people to attack your stuff. Like, you do something on a platform, rather, it don't matter what you do. Probably leaving bad reviews on purpose, paying people to leave bad reviews, because we seen it. Or if you do like any video content, they over here flagging your stuff on purpose to where your work don't get pushed out, or you know, to where people don't want your service. Yeah, that's what they do. That's exactly what they be doing. But yeah, they sit here telling people that you over here being a phony. But yeah, they the ones over here. But people be asking, well, how do you know so much about this person and what they doing? But they don't know. You know, they know whatever they need to know. Especially if you're a reader, you gonna know. So how you all up in their business and you so focused on them, but why you not focused on yourself? That same energy you put into them, why you not putting it into yourself? Yeah, this is your family here. Your family and these karmic friends here, they be on the same stuff, different day. They be over here getting readings on you, or you be finding out about stuff in readings here. Yeah, these karmic friends here, and this family here, getting readings on you. Yeah, wolf and sheep's clothing, shady. Your family real shady. Your family going around telling people that you the shady one. That especially if you a reader, your family them and these friends going around telling people that you shady and that you phony. But yeah, people really find out that this family here that be on the same shit every day with these karmic friends, they the shady ones. They the one wearing wolf and sheep's clothing. So how you gonna go around and say this about us? But yeah, that's what you doing. Like you expose yourself by talking about us. So that's why Spirit said don't worry about it, because they gonna expose their own selves by steady talking about you all the time. Cause people gonna start putting two and two together. Some ain't gonna add up after a while. Give me some more messages. This just fell on top of bad reputation. These two cards, what is it? Yeah, fishing for comments. This family won't be fishing for comments no more. They won't be in your business no more. Yeah, because they got a bad reputation of doing it. They always in your business. Yeah, you turned your back on them. You ain't fucking with them. Jezebel in reverse here. Yeah, somebody here that's a family member of yours that won't be fishing for comments no more. Or this, yeah, she won't, because she getting a bad reputation for always talking about you. This is a family member here, or this family here, they won't be fishing for comments. Like, they won't be gaining, like, you know, trying to say stuff about you to get attention. That fishing for comment thing, yeah, they fell on top of bad reputation. So, yeah, you turned your back on somebody here that used to always talk about you. Y'all be sure to like whenever y'all come in here. It's what, 28 likes and 50 people up in here. So, yeah, like, this family here, they ain't making little comments about you no more to, like, you know, pop off a conversation about you. Yeah, this Jezebel here that people done cut off. Yeah, somebody here, or you could have cut off this Jezebel here, this family member here that, you know, they can't make comments about you no more because you done cut them off. Also, they can't say that you a Jezebel either. They could have been saying that you was over here making money. People was giving money to you for being a Jezebel. You ain't no Jezebel. People gonna see that you don't make money off of selling yourself, however they claim. They was trying to make something like that you be selling yourself. No, you don't. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. People gonna be seeing how these folks is when you ain't giving them no money. You ain't no Jezebel. They gonna see how you really make your money. So if they was going around saying that you was over here selling yourself, people gonna see that you are not no Jezebel. Especially when it comes to like how you getting your money. You gonna have people want to give you your money. I mean, give money to you. And it's dealing with a service that you provide. And it ain't selling ass. We got a love spell on here. Yeah, moving. Somebody here could be doing a love spell here to get somebody to like move. Whoever this is, this family member here that won't be fishing for comments no more. Because they done got cut off. This Jezebel got cut off because of a love spell that they did. So they done did a love spell and they got cut off. Yeah, because somebody could be moving. Like they getting evicted. Yeah, giving money. This person ain't got no home no more. Someone who keep on doing love spells here, they got to move. This Jezebel here that's getting cut off here. This family member here that won't be able to make comments about you no more. That you turning your back on, they gonna need your help. They gonna need your help because they getting evicted. This one who stay doing love spells on your love life. That's who this is that's gonna need your help. This Jezebel here that you cutting off. Yeah, this one who ain't gonna be able to make comments about you no more. Yeah, because they gonna need your money. And you not giving them no money. Spirit saying if they get evicted, oh well. Whoop-de-doo. That ain't got nothing to do with you because it's the same person here that did something to you behind your back to make you lose something or create hardships. They was over here messing with creating hardships in your love life. This one who most likely betrayed you with an ex that they was dealing with behind your back. This one who also most likely was sitting here, you know, blocking your finances to where you couldn't have work, to where you couldn't have a home. Also, they was over here casting illusions over you and over your life to make you be seen a certain way to where people didn't like you and made people look at you like you was a bum. Over here casting illusions over your health messing with your health. This person that did the most. Hell no, you ain't giving them money. No, because they're going to be trying to do something else on you. Yeah, rejected. Yes, they're going to get rejected. So while they all up in your business, they're going to get rejected. Yeah, this fake person here, they like to sit here and do, and they like to clout chase off of your name. Say anything or do anything, just make stuff up. This fake person here that you going to be rejecting. Yeah, you dodging them. Yeah, because this person here, you know they're a jackass. But they're going to be saying that about you, though. They're going to be saying, oh, she thinks she too good, or he think he too good. Interested, boss daddy, jackass. People going to start calling you a jackass. That's fine. You rather be a jackass than be a clown. Yeah, firestorm, secluded here. These folks here, the real jackass is the ones that you separated from. That's going to be going through karma, having mental health breakdowns, going through a lot of drama, taking losses. You being a jackass because you already know that they can end. You reflected. You already looked. You know, the people that you separated from, you did some soul searching that if you give to these folks that you going to be the one taking the loss. You going to be saving them from the same losses they made you take. That you and you know, they going to be like, oh, well, they don't know. No, let them take them losses because that's karma being balanced out at that time. Them sitting here stealing from you, them sitting here taking from you and making you lose out on stuff. Yeah, spirit just hit the ceiling. Yeah, they need to go through it. They got to be balanced out. So you meant to be in this boss daddy energy. And spirit said, don't care about what nobody think. Uninterested, boss daddy, stable, rich. You know how rich folks, they be saving their money and stuff like that, holding on to their money. Yeah, that's going to be most likely you. You gonna be stingy as hell, and you got every right to be. So it don't matter what nobody say. They can call you a jackass all they want to, but you not no dummy though. You done learn from your mistakes, and that's what spirit was just sitting here saying. That you know, you somebody that don't mind giving to people. You love giving to people, but spirit said mistrust is painful. Mistrust, especially if you feel like you need it. Like you embracing people here by trying to feel like you being needed. That's what this is. They gonna need your help, and spirit telling you to know you need to move on and be at peace. What they said, move on, be at rest. Yeah, move on with your life. Don't care what they say about you. Pay your dues to who you need to pay your dues to. But the ones who did you dirty, no, they don't. They better figure it out. These karmic friends and these family members ain't got nothing to do with you. Yeah, fake busy. You gonna be too busy for these folks. Yeah, these karmic friends here getting readings, they gonna be seeing that you booked and busy, especially if you a reader. You gonna be booked and busy. These karmic friends that can't stand you, that's in competition with you, hell, some of them could be readers themselves. Some of them gonna be trying to come and get readings from you. Yeah, but you gonna be uninterested in them. You not even gonna take their money. Yeah, you not. You not gonna take their money. You gonna have services, but it ain't gonna be with everybody. You know all money ain't good money either. So you somebody here that's not a greedy individual here. You got jackasses here. They gonna be saying that you being busy. Yeah, you dodging these folks here. There's jackasses. They gonna want your business. They ain't gonna be saying about you no more. These same folks who was calling you phony, a false reader, a false spiritualist, they was saying all that about you, but yeah, they gonna want your services. That's crazy how the table turn. Spirit said don't give them nothing. Let them keep talking about you when they was saying that you was this and you was that, and that and if you don't do readings, and they wasn't saying that if they if you don't do readings, then they was saying that your business wasn't like hitting on nothing. Like, oh, they ain't got nothing going on for real. Yeah, let them keep saying it. Let them keep saying it. They finna be eating their words in a second, and they gonna be needing that same person who they was once talking about. They gonna need your service and your money, and you ain't giving either one. Yeah, bad karma here. Yeah, moving. Yeah, your business here. For a fact that if you do business with these folks, it's gonna be bad karma if you do business with them. So you need to move on from doing anything with them. They also getting bad karma for trying to get you out the way. These karmic friends here that be getting readings on you or watching your readings, yeah, that was too busy trying to get do what they did to you. Yeah, times is up. Oh, too late in reverse. Something here is not too late for somebody here. You got same shit, different day family. You also got a family member here that's also feeling like something ain't too late either. We got love message, running, queen rising. Yeah, phony. So yeah, this jackass here that's acting like they real busy. Yeah, they feel like it's not too late to send you a love message. It's this family member that's still on the same shit. They feel like it's not too late to send you a love message here. That's who this is that you gonna be running from. This Jezebel, somebody here that's not a Jezebel or a Jezebel that you cut off. Yeah, we got giving money, Jezebel in reverse. This person wants you to give them money. This Jezebel that you cut off that you need to be running from. That everybody else is running from too. Yeah, you running from them, Queen Rising, because they phony. This is the person that was talking so much about you. That's gonna come in your face being real fake, with clout hungry, fake smiles, and phony. Yeah, Spirit saying this person over here taking a closer look in your life as we speak, and they finding out that they're gonna get rejected by you, somebody that's on the rise. Whether you a man or a woman, you on the rise, and somebody here is definitely like that's always up in your business. They gonna get rejected, whether you done made it clear or not. But Spirit saying confront the situation head on. So as soon as they try to come to you, go ahead. And you not responding is a response. You ain't even gotta say nothing because they'll try to use your words against you. So no response is a response. That no response gonna speak way louder than you responding. They gonna get the picture, and when you block them, oh, they definitely gonna get the picture. Like they definitely gonna know. Yeah, GPS, my way. You got somebody here that's very controlling, trying to come towards you. They trying to find you. They trying to make their way towards you. This controlling, stubborn individual here. This is someone who want things to go their way. What's the overall message? Yeah, know that. Yeah, there's somebody here that that was creating illusions here. This person who was cyberbullying you. They be talking about you on the internet, cyberbullying you. Yeah, getting proof. Or this person want to come in and show you proof about somebody cyberbullying you. We got ego, dirty offer, romance. This person here wants you to take on accept a dirty offer here. Same shit, different day. Family, too late in reverse. Somebody here, family member here, your family member want to come in and they feel like it's not too late to give you a dirty offer. They want to come in and show you fake love. Yeah, so while you on the rise, somebody who feel like it's not running out of time for a love man, just family member here, yeah, they running. You running from them. Queen Rising, or you could be a man. This is one who is over here in your business here that you rejected. They see you on the rise, and they see and tell you that you real phony. That's what they be going around telling folks. But then they want to come in your face and be fake, though. Everybody know that about them. This person who be cyberbullying you, this phony individual here that be cyberbullying you, yeah, people got proof about how this person was cyberbullying you, or how they be talking about you online, like making posts about you or some stuff like that. Yeah, this one here, that's because their ego is hurt. People got evidence that this person here, ego is just hurt. Yeah, these karmic friends here that you be getting readings about, or like you be finding out stuff in readings about them, or they watch your readings. Yeah, they definitely see that you very busy, and it's definitely hurting their ego. These are people let their ego get in the way of your relationship here. These are folks who was cyberbullying you too. Yeah, these folks' ego is hurting. That's why they accepted a dirty offer here. When it came out to some type of romance here, yeah, you separated from these folks here. Karmic ties, closing this cycle. You ain't dealing with them at all. There ain't no returning. They could never come back in your life at all. Never could come back in your life. Like, these folks are no longer part of your life. Like, that's why Spirit said cut them all off. They not a part of your life. Soon as things get good for you and you get on your feet all the way, these folks are non-existent to you. They don't exist in your life no more. You don't know them. Even if it's your parent, you don't know them. If people ask you got parents, shit, I don't know. Just say you adopted. Or if you got second set of parents, tell them that those your parents. If you got like godparents or something, just tell them that they your parents here. But your real parents, no. Unless, one is helping you. Because some of y'all, this ain't all y'all family. I mean, yeah, some of y'all, this not all y'all family here. We got protection here. So you definitely protecting yourself at this time. King of Pentacles here. You could be in this King of Pentacles position here. You could be somebody that's going to be very secure. This is giving very much CEO, boss. You could also have a King of Pentacles trying to protect themselves. And we got Courthouse and we got King of Pentacles here. Somebody finna reap what they sow. Somebody could also be, imprisonment. I was finna say somebody finna reap what they sow. Somebody could also be going to court here. This King of Pentacles here. Or they could be feeling stuck, or they finna go to jail for some finances. Yeah, anti-attachment. This King of Pentacles got anti-attachment to them. Also, you protecting yourself from a King of Pentacles. This could be a woman as well too, y'all. That's in this King of Pentacles energy. This is the one who had the money. This person might finna go to jail behind some money. This the one that was the breadwinner. that was ishing out the money to people. Give me some messages. Yeah, manipulation. Somebody over here, they manipulate something. Bliss. Somebody here be trying to manipulate something here. Somebody happiness. Somebody could be trying to manipulate your happiness, or it brought happiness to them to, like, you know, do some type of manipulation to manipulate others against you, manipulate energy, whatever. What else? The zodiac says the zodiac signs don't matter, y'all. Don't focus on the zodiac sign, because if that's the case, then every Libra is doing the same thing. Focus on the person that you're watching for. Just focus on them. Focus on the one that you're watching for. Like, if you watch enough readings, then by now you should know that the zodiac signs do not matter. It's just energy. We got Starseed, yeah, manipulation, Starseed, King of Cups, animosity, High Priestess here. Somebody who enjoys, somebody is happy to manipulate you, or somebody here that manipulated you here, it brought them happiness. Starseed, somebody here that's over here manipulating you. Starseed, this King of Cups here that really got a problem with you, or you over here giving out good advice to people here. You could be this Starseed in this King of Cups energy. Somebody trying to manipulate something is bringing happiness to them. Somebody trying to do some type of manipulation when it comes out to a Starseed. Or they sitting here saying that you manipulating people here. I feel like somebody could be trying to pull the strings when it comes to, like, manipulating energy as well too. When it comes to a Starseed, that's in this King of Cups energy, or this could be a King of Cups here that, you know, has some type of animosity towards a High Priestess here. Or people, or you could be somebody that's giving out good advice, that's trustworthy advice here, to people here that, you know, that has some type of animosity towards you. They manipulating energy here. Yeah, unexpected money here. We got chakras and High Priestess, yeah. Or people could be mad, you know, at the fact that, you know, somebody here that's giving good advice here, or whatever. This King of Cups here, that could be this Starseed. This person could be coming to some type of unexpected money here. This one here was trying to, like, balance themselves out. This one who was over here, you know, they know that they'll be in alignment, or they know somebody here is in alignment to gain some unexpected money here. There's somebody who is happy to manipulate somebody, y'all. We got surprise in reverse and blocked in reverse. So somebody trying to gain some unexpected money, this is not going to be a surprise. Something here is not going to be a surprise if you give a King of Cups unexpected money here, or this King of Cups here that's getting unexpected money. Something is not going to be a surprise if you don't block somebody off. Yeah, abandonment and karma masculine here. This one who walked away from you here. So this is somebody who, like, this man, he likes to manipulate you. Now he gets a kick. Oof. I don't like this man. And we just seen it too. He abandoned you. He walked away from you. This man here, he wants access to you. It ain't gonna shock you that it's gonna be him coming towards you trying to gain access to you having unexpected money here. Then he gonna try to come around trying to show you love all of a sudden. But he really got a problem with you. He really don't like what he know, you know, or he don't like the fact that you know that he got an issue with you, with animosity here. He gonna try to come around and show, like, fake love. This man want to manipulate you. And he's happy to do this too. Starseed. He's trying to manipulate a Starseed, y'all. Somebody who get divine downloads. Somebody here that's also giving out good advice as well too. There's somebody here that, you know, he's trying to be loving towards you so he can get some unexpected money. That's not going to be a surprise to you at all. That he trying to have access to you. This is the same person who walked away from you that you going to be walking away from. This karma masculine that abandoned you. He think he going to come in and manipulate you. Okay. This one right here, and it's not just him, it's others. But him, it's the audacity. Like, this right here, he really need he gonna get a reality check out. He gonna be having it the worst. Like, he gonna have it the worst. He don't even realize he gonna have it the worst. Cause he's steady trying to play in your face. Like, he gonna learn. Yeah, self-love here. This one here, he don't want to be blocked out because he trying to, like, he worried about healing himself. Or he gonna try to act like he healed. Yeah, distant future, soulmate. Yeah. He gonna try to come in and manipulate you. He wants you to think that he your person. Why the hell would you think that? Somebody who abandons you, coming back around to you. This person here don't want you to block them off. They want you to not block them off because they want to say that they healed. This is gonna be in the future too. Especially when your soulmate come around, they gonna all of a sudden be done healed. Or this could be somebody here that you got a karmic masculine here. They don't want to be blocked off from you, but they know that that you could be healing here because you waiting for your soulmate to come towards you. You waiting for your soulmate to come in. You not waiting on this person at all. You would rather wait. That's why Spirit said this is the time for you to focus on your finances and all of that. It's okay to date and stuff like that, but you got a past person here that's trying to come towards you. Like, and they gonna try to act like they done healed. You gonna be still healing. Like Spirit says for you to don't block your healing for this karmic masculine that abandons you. Cause he want to have access to you. And he want to have access to you while you continue to heal and while you waiting for your soulmate coming in with divine timing and soulmate. Yeah, the more that you choose to heal and you ignore him, yeah, that's your person gonna come in and you not even gonna be thinking about love. That's usually when it comes. You're not even gonna be worried about love. So this person gonna be easy to get up out your way. Yeah, we got Earth Angel in reverse here. Yeah, he trying to manipulate you, Starseed, so you won't be considered an Earth Angel here. Yeah, this person here, he see that you healing, but he don't want you to be in this Earth Angel energy here. We got expectation in reverse. Yeah, he was trying to manipulate you, and he thought he was gonna get joy out of manipulating you. We know that you don't like us. We know that you want to come back around to play in our face. We already know that. We know this is gonna bring you happiness. But what he ain't expecting is that this shit ain't gonna be manifest. That's what he ain't expecting while he over here smiling and grinning with your fat neck ass. This person here, he think that, oh, he gonna be able, like, he rubbing his hand again like he Birdman or something. Like, oh yeah, I already know that I'm gonna be able to, like, he takes joy and pleasure into manipulating you, Starseed, but he forgot that, bitch, you the Starseed. You already know what he on. You already getting the advice. You already know that this person wanna come in and love bomb you so he can get unexpected money here. That ain't gonna be a surprise to you either. The person that want access to you, it's not gonna be a surprise to nobody that's come back around that want access to you, especially this past lover that walked away from you. And it could be more than one that could have like did this to you. You could have up to 2 of them that could have walked away from you, that could have abandoned you. That's karmic. Yeah, Spirit saying continue to love on yourself because these folks don't want you to be in this Earth Angel energy here. But what they not expecting is that whatever they want for you is not gonna be manifested. So yeah, they can go ahead and wrap that up real fast because you thought. Yeah, mentally unstable. Now they losing their shit. They want you to lose your shit though. Yeah, achievement. You still gonna have success with staying in alignment. And that's gonna make them lose their mind at the fact that you still having success with staying in alignment with yourself. Yeah. They don't want something to be manifested for a starseed, but whatever they was expecting to do to you, they can go ahead and let that expectation go because when it comes to them trying to manipulate you, they can't expect to manipulate you. It ain't gonna be being made. It's not gonna go through. They know this. With they weird looking answers. I cannot stand past people, y'all. They just irritate my soul. Give me some more messages. They just so worrisome. So miserable. Like, these are miserable individuals, y'all. Imagine being miserable like these folks. They don't want to leave you alone. What is this? Yeah, abandonment and legal here. We got death magic in reverse. Yeah, this person will not be able to manifest any death magic on you at all. This King of Cups here is backfiring on him. Yeah, third party in reverse. Yeah, this one who would not be able to manifest no death magic on you by trying to be a third party here. Yeah, these third parties won't be receiving no money from you at all to do nothing to you. Yeah, we got legal and abandonment. Some of them is finna go to jail. Yeah, they already know. That's why they walking away because they know they go end up going to jail. These third parties here, they not trying to be attached to nothing. These third parties here that was waiting to gain some unexpected money, they already know that they walking away from something because, yeah, they know that they will be going to jail for this. Like, trying to get some unexpected money here. Yeah, ain't no death magic. Ain't nothing being manifest. They don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to be part of that. These third parties that was expecting some unexpected money, yeah, they walking away from this. They getting the message that this death magic is actually backfiring on them. Yeah, now they trying to heal. These third parties here, that's not attached. They don't want to be third parties no more. They trying to heal, y'all. They trying to heal for being in this confusion. They trying to heal. They want to heal some type of confusion or illusion with you. Yeah, when it comes to like what you do for work, your relationship, all of it. They're gonna want to try to come and heal some with you. These are the same folks that was causing confusion to you, which is this karmic masculine as well too. He gonna want to try to come in and heal things, but they definitely trying to like confuse you as well too and cast illusions. But these folks here, they want to heal some with you, but that's not the truth. They really don't want to heal with you for real. Yeah, house here. There's somebody here that want to cause some type of confusion to you be in a relationship with somebody, especially this past person that's a karmic masculine. He definitely gonna be the one trying to cause confusion. He definitely gonna be the one trying to come in and heal things with you as well too. And he ain't gonna be able to be a third party because he's just trying to get some money anyways. Yeah, this man want to cause confusion to your relationship, to your job. Yeah, with you and your soulmate. Yeah, somebody here that's not even an earth angel. He wants you to think that he your soulmate. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, North Node. Your soulmate gonna be in his North Node. Community, imprisonment, rich girl, and priest here. So yeah, somebody here that that's not expecting something here. Somebody here that's healing themselves. There's somebody here that that's not an earth angel here. They don't need to be expecting nothing because it ain't gonna be manifested. When it comes to like this death magic here that they not able to do on you. This person here that that's not a third party or not able to be a third party here. That wants to like heal something with you here that you could have cut off a third party here. This somebody who ain't able to do some type of death magic on you. Yeah. That wants to heal something with you. To cause confusion to you. So they cause confusion to your, they can't, this somebody who like cause confusion to your stability, your relationship. Something that you healing from right now. You healing from like, trying to heal your finances, your stability, your relationship. This one who want to cause confusion to you having anything when it comes to you having like a house or home, stability, or job, and even when it comes to like a soulmate, she don't want your soulmates to be, earth angels. She want them to like turn from you, turn on you. Yeah, but you got a soulmate here that's definitely in a North Node for sure. She planning on manipulating this person, but we got manipulation, expectation in reverse. So when it comes to somebody trying to manipulate somebody here that's in a North Node, they don't need to be expecting to do that. Yeah. Somebody here that's in a North Node, this soulmate here that's in a North Node, this somebody who's a part of a community here that's trying to trap them, or they're trying to get them sent to jail or something like that. They be part of a group here. Or somebody here was trying to like manipulate their way, like manipulate somebody here. Or somebody here that was doing some type of manipulation, they wasn't expecting somebody to be in a North Node. It's a group of people here that could be going to jail with this Queen of Pentacles here, or this is a group of people here that was trying to get you, trying to trap a Queen of Pentacles by getting you sent to jail. Somebody here that's a priest. You somebody here that you could be like a spiritual leader or a reader or something like that. We got unexpected money, third party in reverse, and rich girl here. Yeah, when you come into some unexpected money here, these third parties you need to make sure that these folks is not around. Yeah, distant future, mature man here. Something here that you could be doing. You could be your own boss, or you could be starting a job here that's gonna pay you well. Something here is not gonna be a surprise at the fact that you done healed. What's this? Yeah, abundance here. Yeah, actual money, literally. So you Queen of Pentacles here, you somebody here that's a spiritual leader here, you go gain abundance and actual money here. Yeah, message, karma. Yeah, and the message is getting out. Yeah, karma. This message here, yeah, achievement, occupation. You gonna have success in what you do for work. Yeah, because you somebody here that people was trying to manipulate to where, but they wasn't expecting you to still be in your North Node. They was trying to manipulate you. You still gonna get what's yours. You still gonna make money off of what you do. You somebody here that King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles and Priest here. You somebody here that's gaining some type of information through like a spiritual community, or you the person here that's giving out the information to a spiritual community here. Yeah, abundance, about some abundance and actual money here that they getting a message about. So yeah, either you a part of it or you the one that's giving out the message here. And somebody here that's not an earth angel here that views you as a soulmate, they getting a message about this too. Everybody is. They don't have no parts in it either. They ain't none of them getting nothing. And then, your actual soulmate, You'll know. You may not know right now, but you'll know who they is when it's time. Because obviously they not even like really out here for real. You got a damn karmic masculine that keep trying to sit here and move in divine masculine energy. Every time I do a reading here about a divine masculine energy, y'all, it's always giving karmic energy. And it just showed again that somebody that's not an earth angel, they trying to come off like they your soulmate, which is this karmic masculine. And for males, for the men, switch roles, karmic feminine. Yeah, somebody here being rejected. Bonding, finance, somebody trying to bond your finances and stuff like that. Yeah, this person really thought they had a good chance of manipulating you. They already manipulating the energy in the readings. When it comes to like me reading divine masculine energy, even divine feminine for some of y'all, they already manipulate energy, especially the masculine. They definitely manipulate the masculine energy. It's the karmic masculine here that's doing it. Like, they get energy work down. They over here trying to bond your love life, your finances to them. So they bonded the energy of your divine masculine to themselves. To where if you read divine masculine energy, it's gonna come off like it's your divine masculine, but that's a karmic. But we know that's a karmic energy that we reading, cause it don't match. It just don't make sense. And when we read the divine feminine, it's sitting here said that you gonna get clarity about. It was kind of making sense after a while, but you know, usually readings like it be kind of like cloudy. I don't always speak on everything that I be thinking about. I just go with it. But I'm like not stupid. I can definitely tell that this is definitely a karmic. And then I'm sitting here seeing how Spirit's saying, y'all go see what I'm talking about. Just wait. Matter of fact, we gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna use the deck that I be using, and you gonna see what I mean when I sit here and speak about the divine masculine on what you need to know. That's why I be doing it. That's why I was doing it for like the past 2 days. Let me show you real quick. So we got signs. Yes, you definitely getting signs. It says watch out for signs leading you to true love. You go get the real signs whenever you got your person coming in. Like you need to watch out for the signs of your actual person coming in. Yeah, let go. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out. Yeah. And you also getting signs about somebody here that you could have let go of. This person here wants you to think that they're your true love. Openness. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships, especially when it comes to somebody that you let go of. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine time. For some of y'all, it may be somebody returning, but it ain't this karmic masculine. It may be somebody that's returning, but it's not this karmic masculine here. You may not know who it is. Yeah, recognition, but you gonna know. Yeah, look, we got spiritual here. It says your spiritual journey is beginning. So somebody that you could have let go of, they on their spiritual journey. 1111. Yeah, there's a twin flame here, but see, that's the thing. That's who you let go of. And then you go recognize who this is. It says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, especially when it comes to somebody here that you let go of. They showing you signs. Give me some. What divine feminine needs to know about divine masculine? Matter of fact, give me messages about this karmic masculine. What they need to know about? Oh no, we got cherish, rejoice, and moment. So you got a karmic masculine here that's trying to cherish. They act like they cherish our relationship. They want you to embrace them. And this one who wants to come in, like, you know, like share moments with you and stuff like that. This person here gonna be trying to come in, like come down memory lane with your ass, pretty much. They gonna come towards you like they cherish our relationship, embrace your love and connection and rejoice. They gonna come in acting all happy and, you know, being positive towards you. This karmic masculine gonna be trying to come in like they cherish what y'all got, and you know, like they just happy to have you. No, they not. That's a lie. Moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. This person here just in it for the good time. Yeah, recognition. You gonna be aware of who this is. Yeah, commitment. Recognition and commitment here. It says the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. It says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. This person gonna want to be in a relationship with you all of a sudden. What else the collective needs to know about this karmic masculine that's manipulating energy? What else do this what else do this divine feminine? Yeah, labyrinth. Yeah, even when you feel lost, there's a way through the labyrinth. Heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. This person here trying to confuse you about your feelings. They trying to confuse you, but you gonna be able to you gonna be able to find your way through it though. You gonna be able to find your way through it, and you gonna be able to find your way to the person that you meant to be with. It ain't them. Yeah, honor here. It says honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger here. Yeah, admire here. This one who admires you as well too. Um, this karmic masculine, they admire you too, but they also trying to confuse you when it comes to like what you feeling for them, because they admire you. So they feel like if they like you, then you need to like them. What's the overall message that the divine feminine needs to know about this karmic masculine? What's the overall message about the? What's this? Admire. That's what you need to know, that this person admire you. They want to confuse your emotions. They want to confuse your feelings. They want to sit here and like, this is my who wants to take you through a maze as well too. You done already went down through there with this person, especially when it comes to your feelings. Yeah, receptive, boundaries. Yeah, this person, this karma masculine that admire you here. Yeah, you need to create strong boundaries with this person here. It says be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Yeah, create boundaries with them and be receptive to what fate has planned for you. You need to create boundaries with this karma masculine here that admires you. They just want to take you down through. They don't want to cause confusion to you actually getting to your person. But they're going to try to come in like they cherish you, like they, want to celebrate with you. Yeah, they're going to be doing stuff like that. Okay, now we're going to do divine masculine. I hope that part helped out. So what divine feminine needs to know about divine masculine? Hold on, spirit. Dang, give me a second, please. Please, give me a second. What divine feminine needs to know about divine masculine at this time? What does divine feminine needs to know about divine masculine at this time? Give me an overall message that she needs to know about divine masculine. What was that? That was fast, like real fast. I didn't even see where it landed. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Make my nerves bad. Oh my goodness. Rejoice, connection. So, okay. Where in the world? There we go. Here it is. Guilt. We got guilt. So what you need to know about your divine masculine, he feels guilty about something. Emotions. Look deep within your emotions. It says don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. So divine feminine, what you need to know about your divine masculine is he is feeling guilty about something. I don't know what he could be feeling guilty about. He could be having emotions for somebody here that he could rejoice with, that he got a connection with. So maybe he feeling guilty about who he chose to go towards. I have no idea. That's probably what it is. So that's what you need to know. What else they need to know about divine masculine? What else divine feminine needs to know? Universe. Yeah, this person here could be feeling guilty here. This divine masculine here. It says the universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. I don't know if this person is feeling guilty. Like it says, don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. I don't know if this person feeling guilty when it comes down to like, who they went towards or who they could like, been with. I don't know. But we got synchronicity. It says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity here. Something here is like, they getting the signs of who they supposed to be moving towards. So they definitely getting the signs. This divine masculine is definitely getting synchronicity, about the universe guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. So I don't know, why is this divine masculine feeling, wait. We got openness, so because maybe they wasn't being open to divine guidance. They wasn't being open to divine guidance, and that's maybe not a surprise to them because they didn't go within with deeply here. It says look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So they could be feeling guilty because they wasn't being open to divine guidance, and it says that's why they didn't get a surprise, or they not surprised about something because they feeling guilty. They feel, it says don't let guilt get in the way of your happiness. Maybe people was interfering with them going towards what make them happy, which is you. And this is somebody who wasn't being open to divine guidance here. This person here is not surprised, because they didn't go within, they didn't look within when it came down to a bond here that they should have created boundaries for. They should have set some boundaries when it comes to somebody that they admire. Yeah, heart and synchronicity here. Because, yeah, this person is definitely, your divine masculine is getting signs. It says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. It says you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So somebody here is being guided towards you. They definitely getting signs of synchronicity. Yeah, because, yeah. Divine masculine is like, you know, they wasn't being open, you know, to receiving divine guidance, especially about a bond here that they, you know, should have created boundaries with. When it comes to somebody they admire, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but they feeling guilty though. And what does divine masculine needs to know about divine feminine? Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. So they need to know that you exploring your options. So while they feeling guilty about some type of relationship that they may have had elsewhere, yeah, it's 222 on the clock. So you definitely in alignment for something here. So love is in the air when Cupid's around. Yeah, recognition, respect. Yeah, you going towards where the respect is. So the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, especially when it comes to somebody who respects your relationship. So you definitely it's love in the air for you, divine feminine. So that's what divine masculine needs to know. That when it comes to you, love is in the air for you, and you going towards somebody that got respect for you. So even your divine masculine is fucking up as well too. They could have sat here and did something with somebody that they had no business being with, or they could have went back to somebody here, or they could have let others intervene with what y'all had going on because they wasn't being open to divine guidance. Yeah, so it says your soul is preparing to reconnect, trust and process. So where we did see where it said in divine timing you will be meeting your soulmate. So you don't even know who your soulmate is at this time, because even your divine masculine feels you. Just because they divine don't mean that they go do right. Yeah, we got recognition and commitment. Yeah, you gonna be aware of who you gonna be in a commitment with. Yeah, you gonna be aware. Divine will help you recognize signs and miracles, especially when it comes to who you gonna be in a commitment with. This one who gonna respect you deeply. They gonna respect your relationship deeply, and that's gonna be a surprise. So Spirit is saying this is a surprise. We got Cupid here, so yeah, that's what divine masculine needs to know about divine feminine is that yeah, she gonna be going towards somebody that respects her deeply. This one who gonna be willing to go within as well too, and it's gonna be a surprise. So I don't know, maybe it's the divine masculine. I don't know, but I don't. But we got bonding here. Somebody here trying to bond somebody finances, love, and spirituality, or somebody energy. When it comes to their creation, somebody trying to bond themselves to somebody creation, or they're trying to bond themselves to somebody with children, or you know trying to bond themselves to somebody here that you know to get somebody to invest in them. You got somebody here that's trying to bond themselves to somebody with children, to somebody to get somebody to invest in them, or you know to some type of creation, to something that somebody created. Like, be mindful of people trying to do business with you, even lovers, old lovers. Don't be. Spirit said it's the time for you to work by yourself. Do not be sitting here doing no business with nobody. I don't care who they is. Yeah, illusionists. Yeah, somebody here trying to bind themselves to you here by trying to cast illusions over you. This person here is over here binding you to chaos magic. That's the illusion. They want you to think that you're not, you know, doing well. They want you to think that whatever you investing in or you creating for yourself is not going well. That's a lie. Yeah, Spirit said they better be cautious about doing this chaos magic too. They better think twice. It's always what they say, a warning before what it says, pride before destruction. Pride comes before destruction, whatever. Yeah, swords, the Most High is literally saying you better be careful. You better be cautious about sitting here trying to cause chaos magic to somebody else and their creations, even to their children as well too, by trying to bond something, bonding their investments, bonding whatever they create for themselves, even trying to bond their children or bond yourself to them for kids. Yeah, because they go come down with their own wrath. The Most High here, with Source here, they gonna be bringing it to you. So they telling you right now, you better think twice. That's the I'm hearing that's the only warning that you gonna get, because I already seen how that was gonna play out. Yeah, especially when it comes to like you causing chaos magic to somebody here that's very compassionate, very sweet, very innocent. Yeah, so the Most High is definitely behind you. Collective, know that. Yeah, technology. Yeah, somebody here that they be watching online here that's very loving, compassionate, and innocent here. They could be watching you online. Yeah, there's somebody who's saying that you a liar as well too. That's sitting here saying that you a liar. Somebody that's sweet and compassionate and innocent. Somebody could also be saying that you lying about being sweet, innocent, and compassionate as well too. Look, it says liar, and it got sweet compassion. Yeah, somebody over here lying on you, and they saying that you lying about being like loving and caring. But Most High said otherwise. Keep on playing. See what's gonna happen. Keep on. So let them. They gonna do it anyway. So let them. But we always give them warnings, and they love calling us liars. They love lying about who you is as a person. That's okay. Let them. That's just let them. Give me some more. Give me some messages. What they need to know at this present time. Give me present energy. What's the present energy that the collective needs to know about? Shocking. Huh. Yeah, I bet it is. Shocking. Surprise. Unexpected. Something here could be shocking. Something could be receiving a surprise. Oh, something here could be shocking to this unhinged individual here that's feeling real sick. Yeah, that's over here feeling sick because of what they find out about online. Yeah, through somebody's gifts. I bet you is shocked. I know. Yeah, spell work here. This might here that you know that likes to play in spell work, do black magic, curses, and hexes. They done made themselves sick. Yeah, somebody here that was over here doing black magic here to somebody that's very alluring and enticing. They were trying to do black magic on you because you somebody that's very alluring and enticing here. Yeah, intuition. They was over here trying to do this onto your intuition here. Insight. You somebody here that give good insight. They was trying to do spell work, or they was saying it about you. Yeah, but they was definitely doing it on your insight. They was definitely trying to block your intuition. Or if you somebody here that do some form of fortune telling or divination, yeah, they was trying to block that. They was trying to do some type of spell work on you because people is very like infatuated about you, about your gifts. Yeah, shocking news here. Somebody here is getting shocking news about somebody that's unhinged, or this unhinged person is getting shocking news. Yeah, this person is unhinged. This person here that's sick. They infected as well too. They could have some type of sickness, disease, or some type of infection. I'm getting it. They got a mental problem too. This snapped, unhinged, crazy person. They got a disease. Like they sick. They mentally sick. Yeah, technology here. This person here, yeah, they sick. You got a gift. This is my who wants you to snap out as well too. They want you to be seen as crazy online. If you doing something here, somebody here that's getting some type of shocking, unexpected news here, this is present time. Somebody here wants you to be seen as like unhinged, like you got a sickness, like you got a mental health issue or something like that. Especially when it comes to like technology, something pertaining to online here. Yeah, this somebody here that's trying to like get a gift here, or like this is dealing with your gift. This somebody who want to see and say that you're doing like spell work, or somebody trying to do spell work on you to make you snap out. They definitely doing spell work to make you snap out. I can definitely tell you that right there. They trying to mental emotions. Yeah, we got intuition and alluring here. Somebody here is definitely like, trying to make it seem like, like that's what you do. But that's what they doing. And they pretty much projecting. I'm surprised that didn't come out. It's going to be very shocking to somebody here. Somebody want to somebody wants somebody to unexpectedly snap out so they could be considered sick. Somebody here is online, or somebody here is somebody here that wanted you to be snapping, like they wanted you to be seen as somebody snapping out and sick. They over here snapping out and sick, especially what they find out online about somebody's gift here, or about when somebody see that you gain something, when you gain something, it's gonna make them snap out. That's gonna be shocking news. This is present time energy too, y'all. It's gonna be shocking news to somebody here. It is gonna make them snap out. It's gonna even create a sickness to them when they see something online, a gift here, a present that you gonna receive. There's somebody here, you gonna be very attractive looking. Like I'm telling you, you could not be showing yourself at this time, but I can promise you, as soon as you show yourself, they're gonna be shocked as hell. Like you gonna be looking your best. You gonna be looking good. You may be looking good right now. You may be at your best right now. You could be working on yourself. You could be taking care of yourself at this time. But whenever you show yourself, or you show something, like whatever you gonna be showing, I don't know what this is, but it's gonna make them snap out. It's gonna make them go off. This somebody who was over here doing spell work on your beauty. Yeah, they was doing spell work on your beauty. So like maybe when you start posting again or something like that, or you could be working on yourself or your health, taking better care of yourself, even when it comes to like what you do for work, like they going to snap out. Give me some more messages. I'm telling you, they go snap out. They are going to snap out. They gonna end up falling ill. Like they gonna show them true selves. What's this? We got Cancer here. So yeah, you Cancer, or somebody here that's emotional and loving, intuitive, you gonna be receiving some type of gift here. He said collapse lungs. That's too funny. He said collapse lungs. That's too funny. Lord have mercy. That was too, yes. That's how they gonna be. They whole real cage done collapse on their ass. Um, but yeah, we got gift here. You gonna be receiving a gift here, Cancer, or you could be somebody here that's very loving and caring. Like somebody may want to give you a gift because you very loving and caring, or you being gifted by the Most High because you being somebody that's very loving and caring. You don't have to be a Cancer. Yeah, optimism. So spirit's telling you to keep hope. You know, somebody here, they want you to stay loving and caring, or you could be this Cancer here that, you know, that kept hope. You know, a promise is gonna be made to you with you receiving a gift here, especially with something online here. That is going to shock somebody, and it's gonna make them snap out and get, like, you know, feel sick. And we got technology here. My nose is itching. I'll be back home Thursday. Oh, okay then. But yeah, we got technology here. This person here is gonna be sick with what they seeing online, especially when it comes to, like, you know, you receiving some type of present or some type of reward here. Cancer, like, you could be getting this gift, or you could be getting a gift because you chose to be loving, emotional, loving, intuitive, and imaginative. Yeah, you kept hope, optimism, hope, wish, promise. Yeah, healing, isolation here. You healing in isolation. Like I said, you may not be, you healing at this time. So spirit telling you to, like, you know, keep hope. You could be this Cancer here, or you could be somebody that's very loving. They're telling you to have hope, especially, like, you know, while you still in isolation and you healing. Just know that everything is gonna be okay. However you may be healing yourself, you may be healing whatever you're healing, but I'm telling you, it's definitely pertaining to your looks. I can tell you that right now. It's definitely pertaining to your looks, and this is present time. So this means this is any time now. Like, you could be doing that right now. Like, you could be literally working on your looks, working on yourself, all of that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's part of your gift as well too. Cause you have people that trying to, like, you know, um, like you, the only thing, okay, dang, never mind, whatever. I had forgot. Yeah, they want you to stay optimistic, like, you know, they want you to stay optimistic, continue to work on yourself and all of that. Give me some more messages. Malou, you funny. You said it's a whole lot. But keep strong. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. You catching on too, Malou? Malou, she catch on. Okay, Malou she picking up what he putting down. Malou said she know how to troll too. Say that then. All right, give me some more messages. I sure appreciate you being in here helping me too, Malou. Give me some more messages. What else the collector needs to know? Yeah, impersonation. Yeah. So somebody here, this impersonator here, somebody here's trying to impersonate you. Um, when it comes down to a Cancer having optimism here, you got somebody here that's trying to impersonate you as well too. That's also keeping hope. That, you know, this person here that's impersonating you, they trying to, like, make some type of changes. This one who is literally trying to steal from you, like, your identity or something like that. They want to come off as you. They want to look like you and everything. This person is trying to steal your look, everything. They trying to steal your whole vibe. This person here is still keeping hope when it comes down to, like, being able to impersonate you, to bring some type of change in your life, to cause some type of adjustment in your life. This person who is impersonating you, they could be experiencing some type of change as well too. Yeah, a Capricorn. You got a whole Capricorn that's over here trying to impersonate you, trying to bring change to you. Healing. This person here, literally, this is a copycat, y'all. Like, this person come on like they're very practical and prudent, very ambitious and disciplined, patient and careful, humorous and reserved. But this person be somebody that's very pessimistic and very, you know, fatalistic. This person here, but they come on like they're very practical and prudent. Their birthday could be between December and January. They could be a Capricorn, or you know, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we got healing and recovery here. This person wants to heal something with you. You could be a Capricorn. That's somebody want to heal something with. This somebody who's over here trying to bring some type. They going through some type of change. This person here is feeling optimistic here to impersonate you. They literally impersonate you. They scamming or doing some weird shit. Like this person here wants to bring some type of change to you. They over here trying to like yeah, they going through some type of changes themselves. They need some type of healing. This Capricorn needs some type of healing here. Some of y'all know who this Capricorn is too. What else? Give me some more messages. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's involved here. It's friends, family, ex-lovers. You gotta watch out for everybody. Yeah, chaos magic. Yeah, shocking news here. Something is unexpected to somebody here. This Capricorn here that's going through some type of change, they don't want to experience the chaos magic. That's shocking news. This person here is unhinged and ain't snapping, or they finna be. This is present time too, so this is any day now. Yeah, shocking news. Something surprised that they going through chaos magic. This Capricorn here that's trying to heal. They the ones that's going through changes at this time. That's why they still having hope here. This impersonator here that's going through some type of change. They trying to heal. This Capricorn here is going through some type of change. They trying to heal. Yeah, because they want experiencing chaos magic. That's what's shocking to them. They was over here waiting for you to snap out and you to be sick. They was waiting to see that online. They was waiting to sit back and watch you online snapping out and being unhinged. Yeah. And they was gonna be able to receive the gift from this. They was waiting. They had to get some. I guess they had to get some type of proof about you being unhinged, so where they can receive some type of gift here. Or this person here, yeah, somebody was supposed to get some type of reward here off of a Cancer here that they still had some type of like hope for. This impersonator here, this person was impersonating you. Like they want to impersonate you to where they could try to adjust to be like you. They were trying to like adjust like into being you. They wanted to get you up off of something so where they can come off like you. But this is somebody who was going through changes. This person is healing at this time. This Capricorn here, they trying to. Or this person may see that you healing. This Capricorn may see that you healing. From some chaos magic. Transformation, yes. Transformation and caution here. Yeah, this chaos magic that they sent you, they should have been very cautious when it come out to trying to create some type of transformation in your life. You had a whole rebirth. You had an upgrade instead. You had a whole upgrade. So them trying to cause chaos magic, yeah, you had a whole upgrade instead. Or you finna. And that's gonna be shocking news to them. This person here that caused chaos magic in your life. So if you have an upgrade, that means they know that they finna experience this chaos magic. They should have been very cautious when it came out to doing this. Also, they should have been very cautious when it came out to them causing chaos magic to have an upgrade up off of you. They was definitely trying to get something up off of you. They was trying to get you. They were trying to get you to be seen as crazy online, so where they can get some type of gift up off of a Cancer here. They definitely was. They was definitely trying to make you look like you was unhinged, like you was crazy. So this person is over here trying to impersonate you some type of way. They over here trying to like steal something, get money up off of you. They lying to people trying to get some money. They over here trying to show the course or something. They trying to show them something to get some money up off of you. They trying to say that you got like a behavior problem, a mental health problem, but that's them. And also, when it comes to them trying to cause some type of chaos magic, they gonna be getting shocking news too. They should have thought twice about trying to sit here and get an upgrade up off of you by trying to put you in some type of chaos, because now they finna see you get this upgrade that they should have been cautious about trying to do towards you. Yeah, because they gonna be stuck in chaos magic since they wanted that for you so bad. Now they finna get a surprise. They finna be shocked. They gonna be shocked when this chaos magic hit them too. Yeah, caution. Thank you. This unhinged person here should be cautious. Yeah, this person here that's impersonating you, that's trying to bring some type of changes in your life to cause chaos magic to you, they need to be cautious. This unhinged person. Yeah, that's trying to intentionally harm you, but also messing with your health too. So this might here that They need to be cautious here when it comes to like trying to like intentionally hurt or harm you. This person here was messing with your health. They intentionally was messing with your health to hurt and harm you as well too. We got Libra here because something here is being balanced out, or somebody here that's going through chaos magic here that's gonna be surprised. This unhinged person here that's sick that should have been cautious about trying to intentionally hurt you. Yeah, it's a Libra here, or they can have Libra in their chart. This somebody here that you know, they seen something being balanced out. Whatever they was waiting on to happen to you, and they was waiting to see you online acting out. Yeah, they seen that you know this is being balanced out. This is being balanced out. They have time. They make time. We ask the same question, essence. We be asking the same thing. Like, who has time? They make time. Trust and believe. They make time. So this person here should have been cautious when it comes to intentionally trying to harm you. Yeah, diplomatic and urban, romantic and charming, easygoing and sociable. Yeah, somebody here that's very diplomatic, urban, very easygoing. You somebody here that's being seen as that. The person that they were trying to harm. Yeah, you this Sigma here. You the one that got the gift. You the one that's finna receive the gift. So how they was trying to make you be seen as, it's the other way around. You still being seen as somebody that's very diplomatic, charming, easygoing and sociable, idealistic, and you somebody that's very peaceable. Yeah, you this Sigma here. You somebody that's very independent, fearless. You strong, you silent, and you very mysterious. Yeah, you finna receive a gift. Since they were trying to get a gift up off of you. Yeah, intellectual theft. They were trying to steal something that you created. That's what your spirit guide is trying to tell you, that they're trying to steal something from a Sigma here. They were trying to steal what was yours, a gift, something that's being gifted to you. Somebody here is over here trying to steal something that you created for yourself. This is like close to plagiarism. Whatever idea that you created, you did the work, but they were trying to steal it. Like, you put all the effort in, but they were trying to steal this intellectual theft. That's what this is. Something that's gonna bring in finances to you. Your spiritual guide, your spirit guide here is letting you know that it's intellectual theft here. That's what this is. They seen your spirit guide letting you know about somebody here that's over here trying to like steal from you, steal intellectual theft for you. Yeah, a gift here, something here that's gonna bring you something. Yeah, otherworldly in reverse. This is somebody who is not otherworldly at all. This is not a celestial being. This is somebody who is not like, you know, you. Yeah, spirit says it's over with for them. What's this? Yeah, this cool guy here, or this player here. It's over with for this player here. Your spirit got letting you know that it's over with for this player here. So yeah, your spirit guide is letting me know that this player here, it's game over. So somebody here that's watching as a player, it's over with for you. You can go ahead and wrap that up, because you definitely not of you're not viewed as somebody otherworldly at all. Yeah, this shit is protected. So yeah, you over here trying to play games. They angels is letting it be known that to this player, your angel, your spirit guide, Sigma, is letting it be known to this player here that it's over with. We got ending completion. It's over with for you. It's over with for this player here. Yeah, because you protected, collective. Something here is guarded. Something is safe. Something that they can't take something from you. Yeah, unconditional love. You protecting your the love that you give as well too. You very overprotected on who you give love to. Yeah, especially when it comes to somebody here that's not otherworldly. Yeah, access. This person here that's not otherworldly want access to you. And spirit said here, fuck no. Yeah, they want access to you so they can gain up off of you. Yeah, to try to emotionally manipulate you, not gonna happen. Friendly ally. Yeah, they're gonna try to come around and be your friend, your ally here. It's gonna be other people as well too. Not gonna happen. This narcissist here, they're gonna wanna be your ally. Yeah. They're trying to set you up, but they set themselves up. Exactly. Yeah. What was this? Yeah, sorry. They're trying to set you up here with doing some type of energy work. Yeah, to make you a victim here, but they the victim. Yeah, they're trying to come around you. This person's trying to make you a victim by gossiping about you here. Something that you done healed from. They over here gossiping about how you healing and stuff like that. They over here trying to talk about you. This group here seeing that you healed. Yeah, and this group here is also trying to heal from some type of that, some demonic energy, or being diabolical. Child, please. Or these folks gonna want to heal you. This group here that's very demonic and diabolical here. Yeah, they're trying to bind your finances to them. Child, they better go to fuck the hell before we send them there. Yeah, intellectual theft. That's what your angel is letting you know. These folks here, you did something by yourself. You did this by yourself with this gift here. So you go get this gift by yourself. Well, Sigma, independent. You somebody that's very independent. So when you get some gift, you go be by yourself. This the second time they showing that you want to be by yourself when you get this gift. Ain't nobody else finna receive this gift. These folks here that was trying to bring changes in your life, they should be cautious when it comes to, like, you know, trying to intentionally harm you. They intended to harm you in your health. Like, they go intentionally try to harm. They intentionally hurt you on purpose. They intentionally, like, got you sick. Or somebody's trying to intentionally get you sick. And they gonna see something be balanced out online for you too. So if you doing something online, just know this gonna be balanced out for you. Especially when it comes to something that you do independently. That's the truth. Yeah, you gonna receive was what you meant to receive, and your ancestors is letting me know that, you know, it's somebody here that's trying to steal some type of intellectual theft. They want to get attached to you so they can steal from you. They want to be a part of something that you creating. And Spirit said no, hell no. Give me some more messages. What else they need to know? You did this by yourself, so you gonna reap the rewards by yourself. You did this by yourself, so you gonna get it by yourself. Yeah, cool guy here, Scorpio. You had a cool guy that want to be attached to you. This cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative. This person is very controlling. This person will try to come in and control your stuff. Something here that you created for yourself, Sigma. You had somebody here that was a main male here that wants to, like, you know, be controlling over a Cancer, or this is a Cancer that was trying to be controlling here. This person likes to use emotion as well too to try to be controlling. Yeah, we got Scorpio here. This person here was very determined and very forceful as well too. Emotional and intuitive, powerful and passionate, exciting and magnetic. That's what this is. This cool guy here. Yeah, they had hope to be, like, you know, very, like, determined. They was determined to keep moving forward, and they was gonna use emotions. They could be a Cancer, or they was trying to do this towards a Cancer. Yeah, fortune and luck, the collective. They know that you was getting some type of fortune and luck, collective. That's why he was, like, determined to keep moving forward with doing something, like trying to work his way in. He was being real optimistic, thinking that he had a chance to come in to try to, like, you know, play in your face, to try to steal what you created. Like, yeah, like, hell no. They wanted to experience some type of change. Yeah, they could be a Scorpio as well too. This cool guy could be a Scorpio, or they had the you know, intentions of trying to be determined and forceful here. Yeah, Sigma here. Or you could be the Sigma that's a cool guy, that's the main male here, and you could be very determined. You could be very forceful, emotional, and intuitive. You could be a Scorpio. We got mask. Somebody wearing a mask. Somebody here that's impersonating somebody. Oh my goodness. They definitely pretended to be somebody that they, you know, this person here was trying to pretend to be like your person or something like that. The collective and abundance here. Yeah, this person knew that she was getting some abundance. Yeah, rejection, collective. Yeah, collective, you rejecting this person here that's wearing a mask, that's impersonating your actual person. That's the main guy here, the main male. They trying to pretend to be this person. So you also have somebody here that is coming in. This main male, this cool guy here, that's in this energy, but you got somebody here that's a copycat, that's in person. Yeah, the collective, rejection. Y'all got, like, or you got one person here that's getting news about planning, pretend to be your past, to be your soulmate, but they really pretender, they faking, they false. This person only doing this because they know that you come into some type of abundance, they want to be a part of it. But your own person is gonna have their own stuff. So this person is not your person. And even if this false person try to come back in, they're gonna be pretending to be, like, you know, like they got their stuff together. No, they don't. They gonna try to come in and show love to you. No, they not. They could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. You could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. But yeah, this man want to be seen, like, you know, like he, you know, he want to come in looking good, being his best. He want to be his best. He wants to seem like he independent. Chill, please. But this man's intention is to harm you, though. He don't mean no will to you. This one who is very unhinged, they being guided to be very cautious of what they choosing to do. And even if it's another person as well too that's being cautious of choosing to do something to you. They being cautious when it comes to, like, intentionally to hurt you. Because it ain't gonna go the way they think. They're gonna get shot down. Give me some more messages. And if y'all don't mind liking the live, it's what, 115 people in here and 67 likes. If y'all like the live, like it. Look, they leaving that fast. Yeah. So yeah, you welcome. So yeah, be sure to like the live if you enjoying the content. That's exchanging energy and help push out my content as well too. And then it's free to support. So yeah, you're not paying for it. You just here to watch, and it's free support. Yeah, we got fortune. This person gonna be faking like he got it like that. No, he don't. No, he don't. He a fraud. This man, he's a fraud. He could have did some type of fraud as well too. Yeah, somebody here that's getting shocking news about some chaos magic. Yeah, that committed some type of fraud. Thank you for the super chat, Tanae. But the oh, you a member. You became a member. Okay, say that then. So that means I don't know what tier you chose. Whatever tier you chose, just know the second tier you get like 50% off of products, and the third tier you get 50% off of readings and products. So I don't know. Oh, you tier number 2, so you chose number 2, so you get 50% off of any products that I be selling. So yes, thank you for becoming a member. I sure appreciate that. And I'm gonna have some more stuff for y'all too, but I'm definitely gonna be selling like candles and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that. So as long as you subscribe, then you will definitely be receiving it. And if you go to the third tier, then you'll get free, I mean not free readings, you'll get 50% off of readings, and also 50% off of products and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate that a whole lot, y'all. Thank you. So yeah, shout out to Tanae Bethia. Did I say that right? Tanae Bethia. Thank you. But yeah, this person here was being a fraud. Somebody here is a fraud when it comes to how they got their fortune. They did some type of fraud. Cause we got fake, false, and fortune. This person don't got it like that. It's a cool guy here that's acting like they went through some type of change. This man here is fake. He's an impersonator. He's an impersonator. Somebody here be doing scamming, impersonation, fake. Somebody is a scammer. That's exactly why something changed for them. So if they come in and try to offer you something, don't take it. So Sigma, yeah, Spirit said, get your stuff on your own. Don't take nothing from this man that's coming towards you here, that's going through some type of change. He gonna make it seem like, he gonna be lying about how he got some money. This man is a fraud. He's a fraud. That's gonna be shocking news to you as well too, because you're gonna be caught up in some type of chaos as well too. And he gonna put the blame on you. Yeah, witchy sister. He frauding with your witchy sister here. So somebody here could have a sister here that's a witch, or you could be this witchy sister here that's unhinged here, that need to be cautious. Yeah, they doing fraud with this witchy sister here. That's very toxic, very harmful. Or they trying to do fraud towards a witchy sister. Somebody that's in the upright. We got unhinged, snap, caution. Somebody here that's very unhinged needs to be cautious when it comes to like a witchy sister here. Or this person is not in reverse. So this is somebody who was like upright in the witchy sister energy. Yeah, somebody here that's a fraud. Somebody here that's trying to be fake towards you. This man here, that could be a Scorpio. That's very disingenuous, a pretender. This is an impersonator as well too. They gonna be lying about how they gain some type of fortune. They do fraud. This person do some type of insurance fraud, identity fraud, check, tax fraud, mortgage fraud. Yeah, this person, it's gonna be shocking news. Yeah, about somebody here that's trying to cause some type of chaos magic to you. Yeah, because they did some type of fraud towards a witchy sister here that was very toxic, or this witchy sister here was very toxic here, that they did fraud with. Yeah, intellectual theft, interfere. This person here was trying to steal what you created here by trying to interfere. You might get some shocking news about this as well too. There's somebody here that was trying to get you sick, trying to like intentionally hurt you. This toxic person here. Somebody also trying to get this person like poison you too. That's another thing. To try to create fraud. So this cool guy, if he ain't coming around trying to give you something, then this man will go try to come in and show you fake love. But he was being real fake. He was being fake with an impersonator. Okay. He was trying to pretend to be something that he not. He could have been trying to come in with some type of finances as well too, like he got it together. But also this man was being real fake when it comes to how he was gonna gain his fortune. And it was dealing with fraud. They were trying to like do something against you, like insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, mortgage fraud. Yeah, with this witchy sister here that's very toxic. They want to, or you, this witchy sister here, that they were trying to poison. Yeah, sickness, intent to hurt or harm, poison. They were trying to poison you. They were trying to do something harmful to you. It's all in the same row. Sickness, disease, infectious, intent to hurt or harm, poison, toxic, harmful. This somebody here was trying to steal something that you created. And they was trying to like interfere. Like they was sitting here trying to block something here that you created here by trying to steal it. They could have been doing this with a witchy sister, or you could be this witchy sister here. Intellectual theft again. Contentment. Somebody here was going to be content. This nosy person here. Yeah, somebody here that's watching you online, this Libra here, that's going to be very content and happy with you being poisoned or being like toxic towards you. Parents. This is a parent too, y'all. You got a spirit guide that's a parent here that's telling you about this intellectual theft. Yeah, with this masculine here. This masculine was gonna be content with stealing from you. Empress. Yeah, you. Intuition. Destiny here. This masculine here. We got Emperor and Empress here. Intuition. Destiny. Somebody here wants to like steal from you. This Emperor here. This person was trying to like, you know, steal something that you created. Excuse me, y'all. This is an Emperor and Empress here. This one who's trying to come on like they was your Emperor. They could be an Emperor, but they not yours. Intellectual theft. This person wants to steal from you. Empress. Yeah, you somebody here that's very intuitive. Yeah, that's part of your fate. This person here wanted to be a part of your fate. Your spirit guide is letting it be known that somebody was trying to steal from you. This is a parent. Intellectual theft and parent. Somebody here was seeing trying to like, you know, put on a mask that they had some type of abundance here. But this person here is a fraud. They could have been saying that you was a you witchy sister was a fraud though. This toxic individual here that was content with somebody here dirt digging on you. Your spirit guide that's a parent that's passed on. This person is telling you about how somebody was trying to steal from you. And it could have been a witchy sister here. And it's a man as well too that's attached to this woman. And a parent could have played a part too. Like they was going all out. Yeah, spirit guide. They right here. Game over. Your spirit letting it be known that it's over with. Anybody who had any optimism to like, you know, be determined to like bring some type of change or something like that, that shit over with. This shit protected. This impersonator here, that's disingenuous here. Yeah, this person thought that your spirit guide was protecting them, but no, that's not happening. So yeah, we got unconditional love here. Yeah. They protecting the one they got unconditional love for. So your spirit guide here is literally giving you the detail. This person here that's getting a gift here, that's a signal. Yeah. They letting you know how nosy people is. We got angel, spirit guide. This one who over here trying to get information from your spirit guide here. This cool guy here. This one who don't want somebody to help you. They wanted to put it into like you being protected. But somebody who that's protecting you got unconditional love for you. They letting you know that they trying to bring changes to your fortune. This person who got unconditional love for you, they trying to bring changes to you having some type of abundance and love. When it comes to somebody who got love for you, your spirit guide. We got in cahoots, lover, yeah. A lover here that's in cahoots here. Or somebody here that's trying to go through some type of change here. To gain some type of abundance here, some type of fortune. This one who, like, you know, could have unconditional love for you, I guess. We got an impersonator here that, you know, there's real fake here that you need to protect yourself from. Somebody who will still have an optimism here to, like, you know, be determined, to be forceful, emotional, and intuitive, whatever the fuck. Somebody could be a Scorpio as well, too. This shit is over with. Whoever the hell this is. Yeah, we got lover here and in cahoots, secret, collaboration. You got a lover here that's in cahoots with people. You being protected from a lover here that, you know, that may have unconditional love for you. Or he being paid to have unconditional love for you. Yeah, he was secretly in cahoots. So he could have unconditional love for you, but he was secretly in cahoots with somebody here. This lover here was secretly in cahoots with other people against you. So yeah, your spirit God is letting you know that it's over with. Something here is completed. Something is coming to an end. Somebody could be protecting you from an impersonator as well too. Who is this spirit? What is this? Who is being protected? Like, who is protecting the collective here? Is this lover here, or is the collective being protected from this lover? They could have been trying to get this person to switch up on you to gain some type of fun. We got role model here, poison. Somebody here trying to be toxic towards a role model, corruption, insecurity. So okay, you the one that's being protected, role model, from somebody here that's very toxic here. Somebody here was trying to like bring sickness to you, or a disease or an infection to you, to intentionally hurt or harm you, to like poison you or do something harmful to you. That's who's being protected. So you got a lover here that was working secretly, working in cahoots with somebody here to come and hurt you. A role model, you. They was being bribed to cause corruption to you. Out of this insecure person here was over here bribing them to cause corruption to you, to poison you. They want you poisoned. This person was gonna try to poison you. They was definitely trying. You gonna get some shocking news about this chaos magic too. About how somebody was over here trying to be a fraud. Somebody here that's unhinged. They should have been real cautious when it came down to a witchy sister that's upright. So you somebody here to do like white magic or something like that. Yeah, they was trying to make you sick by poisoning you. And they was gonna be content with that too. They was gonna be happy with that. This nosy person here. Your spirit guide is letting you know who this nosy person is. They letting it be known that this nosy person is it's over with for them. It's over with because they being protected here by somebody who got unconditional love. Maybe this lover here that was in cahoots with this person could be protecting you. That was being corrupted, like, bribed to, do something against you out of insecurity. So you got a lover here that somebody was trying to be in cahoots with. Maybe they was in cahoots with this person secretly. Somebody was trying to get somebody to switch up on you to gain some type of fortune. Somebody who got unconditional love for you. So this lover could have unconditional love for you. This lover here that, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this shit down. This shit loud as hell. It's like I'm yelling and God damn. I'll be playing meditation music throughout the day, y'all, so excuse me. Yeah, STD, that too, essence. I don't do a magic, I return. That's magic. Detective Jones, that's magic. Okay. Prayer is magic, it's a form of prayer, all of that. But yeah, somebody here, your spirit guide is letting it be known. They guiding you about this cool guy here. That's a main meal. They could be a Cancer or a Cancer. They letting you know about this main meal here. That's attractive, authoritative, whatever. You got angel and spirit guy here. Somebody here that this cool guy here. They could be a Scorpio. They could be a Cancer. I don't know. They could be a water sign. They could have it in a chart somewhere. There's somebody here that that was being fake here for fortune. To do some type of insurance fraud, identity fraud, check fraud against you. Yeah, with this witchy sister here. Or, they were trying to do it against you, witchy sister. You could be a witchy sister here. Or this witchy sister here that's unhinged should have been very cautious for trying to poison you. She was going to be happy with that, y'all. Y'all had a sister that wanted to get y'all sick. She was going to be content with it. Yes, especially she would have found out about this. Yeah, somebody here that's getting a gift here. A Sigma here. Somebody here that's independent, intelligent, fearless, strong, whatever. A Sigma here. Somebody here is getting a reward here to do something to a Sigma. This cool guy here, he was getting a reward to do something to you. This is a Scorpio. He could have Scorpio in his chart. I'm getting like Pluto. He could have Scorpio in his Pluto. Because this is all about transformation. Because that's the ruling planet for Scorpio, Pluto. The colors red, brown, and purple, and black could be significant as well too. That could be their favorite color, because I do see red on somebody here. This man. This somebody here that you know that's acting like they could have changed. This person here that's, you know, that's disingenuous, that's fake here, that, you know, was trying to gain some type of abundance here. To do fraud to a witchy sister about poisoning you. And she was going to be happy with that. She was going to be happy to do that to you. If she would have found out online about what happened, she was going to be happy about that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's all love. It was never love. They never loved y'all. Never. They never liked y'all. Yeah, your spirit got letting it be known that this person here is dirt digging. So they could be letting you know about this cool guy here, Cancer. You could be a Cancer here, or somebody here that you know that you have some type of love for. Yeah, they letting you know about this. They letting you know about this. Your spirit guide them is letting you know about this cool guy that's some type of authoritative here, or this main male, this cool guy. Yeah, spirit letting you know that something here is ending, or this man could have feelings for you. This man could have feelings for you, like he could see, you know, he protecting you from an impersonator here that's very fake here. Somebody is protecting you, somebody who got unconditional love. This is a lover here that was in secret cahoots. So you got a lover here that was in secret cahoots with this witchy sister here that should have been very careful, or this witchy sister could have came to a lover about you. This witchy sister could have came to a lover about you to work in secret cahoots with her. It sounds to me that she was trying to get this man to switch up on you, because we see change, adaptability, and adjustment, fortune, abundance here. Unconditional love. This man got unconditional love for you, this lover here. She was trying to get this man to flip on you, to cause some type of fraud. Some shocking news you go receive. You go get some shocking news here about some chaos magic, about some type of fraud. You go find out that this witchy sister here that should have been very cautious, she is unhinged. She literally went to another lover here that got unconditional love for you. She went to another lover here that had unconditional love for you, that she was trying to get to work against you. Yeah, cause I asked, well, who is this? You role model. You this role model here that she was trying to get somebody to be harmful towards. She wanted this man to like hurt you. She wanted you to be sick. She was trying to poison you. This was actual poison, y'all, was sickness, disease, infectious, intent to hurt or harm, poison, toxic, harmful. She was trying to get this man to poison you. Like with actual poison. And she was going to be okay with that. She was going to be content knowing that she was poisoned. Because she was waiting to hear back from him. She was waiting to hear back so she could be able to get a gift up off of your death. Yeah. And he was going to get a cut too, but he didn't go for that. Damn. So that's why your divine masculine feel guilty. Because remember I was asking, well, what divine feminine needs to know about the divine masculine? He wasn't being open to some type of divine guidance. So he could have went for something. He could have was going along with something at first, and then he didn't. He could have stopped, because he felt like he should have created boundaries with somebody here that he was having a bond with. So your divine masculine was going along with this against you, and now he not. And that's why Spirit said you finna be moving on, because yeah, like you're not dealing with this person because they not to be trusted. Okay, so they could be trying to protect you, but yeah, you, this was money involved. Hell no. Anybody who would do anything, even think about doing it against you for finances, like, we talking about taking a whole person life. That's crazy. What's this? We got compassionate. Yeah, intent to hurt or harm. They wanted to get rid of you. Yeah, because it's on top of intent to hurt or harm. Libra here. Somebody here that's diplomatic here. Somebody that's very charming, very sociable, idealistic. Yeah. We got, what is this? Sweet, compassionate, innocent. Yeah, somebody here that's unconditional. They got unconditional love for somebody here. Yeah, they did something. They was, yeah, this person here, you being protected. Somebody protecting you here from a impersonator here. That's a fraud here. You being protected from somebody who could have switched up on you for finances, that want to come show you unconditional love all of a sudden. This is somebody who that was a lover that was in secret cahoots, or they is in secret cahoots. They trying to poison you, role model. So that's what they saying. Okay, so yeah, they trying to get rid of you. But they not gonna have a victory doing it at all. So yeah, they trying to get rid of you, but they not gonna have a victory. Yeah, empowerment. So yeah, you overcame this spell work, this black magic here. You trump this spell work here. So yeah, they not gonna be able to do that to you. So you overcame some type of spell work here. This was death magic that they was doing. They intentionally was trying to like poison you. They was gonna have a love of poison you, boy. When I say to you, when I tell you, that's why Spirit was saying like you need to calm down when you find out what somebody was trying to do to you, because my leg is steady, like it's shaking crazy too. And like when I tell you, you may stay close to this sister. You may stay close to this sister. You may know where this sister stay at. You may know exactly where they at. You may know their schedule. Maybe not. I don't know if you like talk to them or something like that. But you may know where they at. And when I tell you, like, this is somebody who's going to be content with taking your life by sitting here sending in a lover of yours that was sitting here going against you with this person. And this is some of y'all, a lot of y'all, this y'all divine masculine that wish they would have created boundaries. But it's a little too late. Then you got a karmic masculine as well, too, that's trying to come back in to embrace you as well, too. So your divine masculine and your karmic masculine, we don't care about him, though, the karmic. But this divine masculine, he was not receptive to some divine guidance that he should have been receiving. He didn't do that. This man was gonna hurt you for your sister. Like, help your family and hurt you. Like, I don't know if he had some type of relationship with her or what. But she was definitely like switching up. He was definitely switching up on you for finances. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. They better hope and pray that you stay in the light. That's all I gotta say. Because at this point, you can really knock their ass out with anything at this point. Because you got every right. Like, it'll be justified. Then he will come in and poison you. He will come in and poison you. This lover that was secretly working in cahoots. This one that you had unconditional love for too. That's why Spirit said it's over with. You being protected for somebody that you had unconditional love for. They was trying to get rid of you. Yeah. Somebody switched up on you. A lover switched up on you for finances. This is somebody that you had unconditional love for. This is somebody who could have had unconditional love for a woman that wasn't loving or caring at all. That they didn't have victory with either. That they was in secret who's with behind your back. This lover here. With this witchy sister that they didn't have victory with. Yeah, so someone that was messing with your sister behind your back. Yeah, Empress. What is this? They didn't have victory with you, Empress. Yeah, your light team is here. We got Empress. They didn't have victory when it comes to poison an Empress here. It ain't. Yeah, we got Capricorn. Parents. Your parent could be a Capricorn here. They know that you got spiritual rank. Or you could be this Capricorn and your parent here could have some type of spiritual rank. Yeah. Or this parent here feel like they had some type of spiritual rank to victimize you. Yeah, with a group of people. So your parent thought they had some type of spiritual rank to victimize. Child, please. Intuition, rejection here. This person here that they wanted you to leave behind. They wanted you to get left behind. They want you to be rejected and abandoned. They want you to abandon some type of intuition. They didn't want you to listen to your insight. Or they didn't want you to listen to some type of insight here. We got light team here. Yeah, your light team is definitely here with you. They did not have no victory. Yeah, Empress, intellectual theft. Trying to steal your stuff. Emperor here. That's dirt digging on you. Yeah, and he was going to be content with stealing this from you too. This Emperor here. Yeah, this man here, either he was trying to get a reward, off of this signal here by like being nosy in your business. He was studying you. Your own emperor was studying you. Ooh, when I tell you that's like a like you want to like gut them. You want to like gut them in a shit for real. Seriously, like straight gutting their ass. You know how you gut a fish? That's how you want to gut this motherfucker, like for real. Because ain't no way you play with us like that. Access, guilt, and remorse. Now you want to be guilt. You feeling like, see, this y'all divine masculine too. This y'all emperor here. When I tell you, you want to gut this nigga, like if this person don't stay close by you, they better thank God. Because I'm telling you, it would have been a whole. Like people be playing with the wrong folks. Like y'all need to stop playing. Y'all think this little bitch right here is unhinged? Why y'all keep thinking that they keep telling us to keep calm? Y'all think she is not unhinged, because if she was so unhinged, then why she couldn't do it herself? Why she keep trying to pay people to do her dirty work? If she's so unhinged and she's so Billy Badass, then why she can't do it? Why she can't come to us and do it? Okay, then. Yeah, this man, he's gonna steal something from you. He was gonna steal what you created. This man was gonna act like he wants to work with you and everything. Spirit said, hell no. Nope. This man was gonna steal something of yours. This man was literally sitting here playing in your face. Your own person was playing in your face. Boy, when I tell you. Yeah, now they feeling guilty here. They feeling guilt. They feeling regret and remorse here. Yeah, for having access, you know. Yeah. This person here has some type of access or trying to get some type of access. They feeling guilt and regret here for trying to get some type of access to you. This nosy person here. This person was looking, your own person was looking at you as a pawn, like you was a gift. But not in a good way though. They looked at you like money, like a cash cow, like you wasn't a person or nothing. Some of y'all know who this is too. This is somebody y'all done dealt with before. Yeah, this person was a part of a whole group. A whole group here was planning to intentionally hurt and harm you. They was waiting. They was waiting for this man to hurt and harm you. This group here, he's a part of this group. He was a part of this group. He knew what they was doing. He knew what these false intentions was. He knew what this group wanted to do to you. Your spirit guide is letting me know that he was a part of this group. Yeah, isolation, role model. He was a part of isolating you. He was the one. He also could have treated you different. You could have told him about some things if you know this person. But this is a lover here that worked against you. This is one who switched up on you for finances. This one that you had unconditional love for too. And this person here was helping this group isolate you. So your own person was helping a group isolate you. Okay. That's what your spirit guide wants you to know. This cool guy here, this main male here, this somebody attractive. They could be a Cancer or a Cancer. This somebody here that you have some type of love for. If this man a Cancer, or you know, this somebody here that you know that you was very emotional towards, you was very loving towards this person, or this person would come off like that towards you. Your spirit guide is letting you know that they was a part of a group. This Emperor here, this is your Emperor. This is your person here. He could have tried to come in and gift you with something as well too. He could have tried to like came and give you a gift. Just to be in your business. Like he was gonna try to come and gift you with something just to be in your business. And he was helping this group here. He was literally coming in and give you a gift just to get information. He was like exploiting you. Like your other lover was exploiting you. And this sibling was literally messing. So she messed with one person already, so she did it again with another person. So somebody else that you could have dealt with. This is present energy too. Like this is something that she done did. She done messed around with somebody else here. She didn't exploit somebody else that she was once dealing with to sit here and try to come in to like, you know, she was trying to get somebody else to exploit you, my bad. She was trying to get somebody else to exploit you for a gift. He was working against you with this group here to intentionally hurt and harm you. Yeah, they was not able to isolate you. Yeah, this group here, they didn't have a victory here. This woman is not loving or caring here. She did not have a victory at all to like isolate you. Yeah, somebody who was having hope here to like bring some type of major change in your life. It's game over for that because who isolated? We not. This group here, they don't want to be isolated. Yeah, what is this? Oh, we got plenty. Illusion is here. Somebody here that wasn't isolating somebody, or this group here that thought somebody wasn't isolated, or this group here that's realizing that somebody is not isolated. Yeah, it was an illusion. When it comes to somebody here, you know, somebody trying to cast an illusion over somebody's creation here. It's over with. Something is completed when it comes to somebody being in isolation. Excuse me. Yes. Somebody here that, you know, they thought they got rid of a sweetheart here. But no, they didn't. Y'all didn't have a victory getting rid of a sweetheart because we not stuck in isolation at all. This one who was over here trying to cast illusions over you when it comes to something that you invested in or that you created. Or they wanted somebody here to like, you know, if somebody wasn't able to isolate you, they was trying to cast illusion. This lover, they wasn't able to do that. Attachments here, they was trying to create attachments to you that they could have got from this other woman here. Shocking news. Somebody here getting some shocking news about some chaos magic here. about how they was trying to create some type of fraud against you, tax fraud, insurance fraud. Boy, when I tell you, when I tell you these folks ain't dropped dead fast enough, I'm telling you, they have not dropped dead fast enough. They had not passed away fast enough. Like, when I tell you, and this somebody who done slept with somebody in your family too. Or this somebody here that you know that was working against you. Divine masculine, this could be for you too. Just switch roles. But, yeah. We got source and theft here. They will steal from an empress. They will get you sick. They will intentionally get you sick, intentionally poison your ass, cause harm to you, empress, and steal from you so where they can steal from you. This unhinged person who should have been very cautious when it came out to a witchy sister here, that they didn't have victory with because the Most High is on their side. Because source is on top of victory. That's why something didn't go through, because God was on your side. Yeah, they were trying to bond you to something. They were trying to like attach themselves. This woman here that's not loving or caring here, she was trying to bond herself to you. She didn't have success doing it. She was trying to do this by being attached to a lover of yours. If she had any attachments to a lover of yours, then she could have attachments to your gifts, to something that was yours, so she can drain you. So she done slept with 2 people that you done dealt with, or did she sleep with 1? It could be 1, it could be 2. Yeah, but she was trying to bond herself to you. She want to be attached to source as well too. She want to be attached to the Most High. That's how because she was trying to steal from you, trying to bond herself to you. He was bonding himself to you. He laying up with her, and then he lay up with you, trying to bond. He bonding himself to your blessings. She bonding herself to your blessings. It's an energy type thing. This energy siphoning. They siphoning your energy. He over here fucking her and fucking you. That's energy siphoning. He going back. He having sex with you, and then he go back to her and have sex with her. That's energy siphoning. That's a real thing. I know I experienced that in real time before. I didn't experience, well, not in real time. Yeah, well, not in this real time, but like before I knew what all this was. Yeah, that's what they did. They drain you. You look tired. You look a mess. They can even drain you just by even like having some type of like, they try to get some type of attachment to you, emotional attachments, any kind of attachment that they can have with you. Yeah, this person here wants to bond themselves to being connected to the source so they can be able to steal from you, Empress. We got Gemini here. This person can have a Gemini. Somebody can have Gemini in their chart. Yeah, or this could be like, a soulmate here. We got Capricorn, Gemini, Capricorn. That's who probably wants to steal from you, a Capricorn and a Gemini. Yeah, they did. They want to steal from you, Empress. You, intellectual theft here. It's a mother figure here. Yeah, corruption, Aquarius. Somebody here that wasn't able to isolate you. They were trying to steal from you by seeing here, bribing somebody here to cause corruption towards you by trying to steal what's yours. Technology, Libra, contentment, intellectual theft. They were going to be content once somebody was able to steal from you. Steal what you created here by trying to bribe them. Yeah, this Aquarius here. That's crazy. This man could be an Aquarius. This man could have been attached to an Aquarius. They was trying to bribe them to steal from you. This emperor, your emperor was going to steal from you. Or that's what they plan on doing again. They may plan on doing this again if this haven't happened. Yeah, alluring. Transformation here. Somebody here that wants to be bonded to the Most High here. To source. To steal from you. Or you could be the source here that they want to be bonded to. They want to be attached to you. Because you're the main source. And they want to steal from you. This is somebody who was being bribed to do this. They was being bribed by an Aquarius, or they go try to bribe an Aquarius here. There's somebody here that that's trying to entice somebody here with an upgrade, trying to make somebody feel like they go have an upgrade. They go try to entice this Aquarius here by saying that they can get an upgrade to like where they can like steal from you. So they go try to bribe this Aquarius here. To you with the transformation and something else. Yeah, they go try to make somebody they go get an upgrade. Yeah, a gift. They go try this again with another lover if they haven't already. This sister of yours, she go try this again. This parent too. Yeah, ugly spells. Yeah, drugs. Yes, ugly spells. We got Aquarius and ugly spell here. Your ancestor is letting it be known that somebody here that's a part of a group here is going through, they this ugly spell is hitting them back. There's somebody here that you know that was addicted to doing ugly spells on you. Yeah, but you not isolated though, and everybody go see them. Yeah, this illusion is here that was over here doing something against you, a sibling here, or somebody like was doing something here against, you know, creating illusions here against what somebody about somebody's children here, or you get somebody's child here that they was doing this to. I mean, your parent could have been doing this to you with this illusion is here, creation, investment, whatever the fuck shit. Yeah, peace, otherworldly here. Yeah, somebody here that did some ugly spells to you. This Aquarius here. Yeah, you gonna see how ugly they look. They gonna look like they on some type. They look like they sick. This one who was addicted to doing ugly spells to you, and that's who this is gonna make peace with you. They gonna make peace with you. They gonna make peace with somebody here that's otherworldly. You gonna see how ugly this person look. Yeah, this one who caused some type of illusion to their own child. So this could be your parent. And Aquarius too. Somebody here is Aquarius, got Aquarius in their chart. This person here is looking a hot mess. Yeah, and they ain't gonna be able to like hide it either. Collective, yeah, because they did it to you. But you overcame that. Because you gained knowledge about this. You know what somebody did to you, and that's shocking to somebody that you know what they did to you. That they was doing ugly spells on you to make you stay hidden and stuff. Yeah, and you gaining knowledge how somebody overindulged in it. This unhinged person here, this person here that overindulged with interfering and also, you know, trying to block you by keeping you sick. Yeah, technology. I'm sorry, beta here is friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Yeah, this one who gonna want to contact you. They're gonna want to contact you online. Yeah, they're gonna make peace with you. This might here that you know that this one who want to try like, you know, make some type of contract with you. Yeah. This person here is coming on like they very helpful here. Or this person is, but you getting some type of knowledge about somebody overindulge. We're trying to interfere. What you receiving some type of help online, you was receiving some type of help online. This whoever this is that's receiving help online, you the person here that could be somebody here that needs to be diplomatic. You need to be fair. If you're a Libra, you could be receiving a message here, or you could be getting a message here about, you know, being fair and some more stuff. If you want to experience some type of contentment. Because you got somebody here that's gonna try to come in and try to like steal some type of intellectual theft. Something that somebody created. They go bribe you to try to take something from somebody that they created. That whatever they created here, you getting some type of guidance here about how somebody go try to come in and intervene. So this must mean that this person ain't came yet. So just know you got somebody here that's fake as hell that you being protected from. Yeah, illusionist. You need to protect yourself from being under illusion, the collective. So this person here that I'm talking to, you gaining information here. Yeah, we got lover here. I'm sorry. Somebody got unconditional love. They gonna want their lover to go against you. So they gonna want your lover to go against you. So this may have not happened yet, y'all. But yeah, whoever this is, Aquarius, somebody be doing ugly spells on YouTube. Maybe like you doing some type of drug. Somebody could shoot up. Somebody could be shooting up. Somebody could be on cough syrup. Your Emperor here could be an Aquarius here. That's a part of a group. A group could be sitting here doing ugly spells on Aquarius as well too. You may be attached to an Empress here that's over here trying to like, you know, steal from you. And they could be doing like drugs, or you could be doing drugs with this person here. Lord have mercy. Or they could be addicted to doing something to you. This person here doing some type of ugly spells. They could be addicted to doing ugly spells on you and beauty spells on you. Collective. But you gonna overcome that though. Yeah. You gonna overcome something here, especially when it comes to something that you're investing in. Yeah, because you gaining knowledge here about how somebody is like excessively doing something to you. This unhinged person here that needs to be cautious. With a witchy sister here that they not gonna have no victory with because of the Most High, I guess, or you know, whatever. But yeah, they need to be mindful here. They gaining knowledge here about overindulging with people here that's gonna be interfering. That's trying to interfere with them, gaining some type of like, you know, help through online. They gaining this online. Yeah, peace here. This somebody that you know they want to that's go have a contract with you. This person want to make peace with you. What's the overall message? projection in reverse here. This person here is not projecting. They could be receiving something well. They not projecting. They not letting nobody project something onto them. Yeah, contract here. Beta. This somebody here that you know, that's, you know, whatever this is, they not letting somebody that they in a contract with project something onto them. This person here that's very dominant here. This person is learning to be stand on their own too. This person here is learning to be more of a leader. Yeah, so this person who that's gaining information here, they learning to not let what people project onto them. You know, when it comes to like receiving a gift or doing something for a gift. Somebody here is trying to interfere to like create some type of sickness to you, to intentionally hurt and harm you by poisoning you. Or you gaining this information about somebody here that you attached to. You could be having an empress here that, you know, that's trying to get you sick. Or, you know, this could be about an empress, whatever the fuck. This person here is not, it's a divine master that's probably not listening. We seen it, so this is most likely for him. You could be learning to, like, you know, you gaining knowledge about somebody here that you overindulging with that's very unhinged. You that you obsessively doing something with somebody here that's very unhinged. This one who was obsessed, like this person overindulges with intervening or trying to intervene or trying to like block him. They trying to block something here by trying to act like they helpful. Spirit said don't let their projection rub off on you, especially when it comes to like gaining a present or something like that, or you know you taking in a present, because you gonna be this person gonna be able to dominate you. Like if you accept something from this person, like they gonna be able to dominate you. Spirit telling you to continue to be independent. You emperor here, somebody here that's independent. Yeah, you got somebody here that's very nosy. It's an emperor here that could be an Aquarius here. Somebody here is definitely looking into you. Emperor, you could be an Aquarius here. So divine feminine, you already had somebody that could have switched up on you. And divine masculine, they sit here telling you that you need to receive divine guidance, because if not, then if you end up accepting help from somebody, you will be in, somebody gonna switch up on you. This is really for both of y'all. Y'all both going through like the same thing. This emperor could be an Aquarius, or they could have it in a chart somewhere. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Scorpio. Yeah, guilt. You gonna be in regret. So your spirit guide them is letting you know that you need to end something, or you gonna be in regret. Yeah, you gonna be in guilt or regret here, especially when it comes to like a Cancer, or you could be this Cancer here. Yeah, charlatan. You gonna be in regret here. For probably viewing a Cancer as a charlatan or being deceptive towards a Cancer. You know, Capricorn here. Yeah, somebody here that you know that don't even that is gaining some type of information here to not project something onto somebody here by trying to like accept the present here. You gonna be connected to a contract here. You need to do something by yourself, or you gonna be in regret. That's what this spirit guide is letting it be known to somebody here. You know that you need to end something here by protecting somebody that you got unconditional love for, or you gonna end up being a regret. You gonna regret falling for a trickster here, or somebody that's deceptive, that's a Capricorn here. Somebody that's coming off like they very patient and careful, humorous and reserved, practical and prudent, ambitious and disciplined here. What's the outcome? Yeah, you gonna be in regret. Especially if you hold on to some type of hope with an impersonator here. Yeah, you gonna be in regret. When it comes to a role model here, we got law and order here, because somebody is definitely like, you know, going to jail. This impersonator here, that's a scammer here, they going to jail. Yeah, mind games, emotional manipulation. You gonna be in regret. Role model. Or if you do something to a role model here, or you going to jail. Yeah, definitely. Emotional manipulation and mind games. Somebody here that's trying to come in and emotionally manipulate somebody here. A role model here. Yeah. Or you could be this role model that you know that's going to be in regret. And you can end up in the authorities. Impersonation here. With somebody here that's an impersonator here, that's trying to emotionally manipulate you by playing mind games on you. So be mindful. Please just be mindful. This is for divine masculine and feminine as well too. And they both, y'all got groups doing ugly spells on y'all. They dirt digging on you, Emperor. Also, I'm seeing how, like, you know, secret lover here. I'm sorry, lover in cahoots. If this is not you, divine feminine, you could have went through this already, but divine masculine, you could definitely have like a lover here that's in cahoots with people against you. They switching up on you for finances here. Somebody that you may have unconditional love for, or divine feminine, this could be you. And that could really lead somebody to jail. Somebody here that's gaining knowledge here. There's gonna be shocking news here. Whatever this knowledge they gain is gonna be shocking news. You know, about how somebody overindulged with something here. This unhinged individual here that was up here interfering to like make somebody sick. Yeah, that was acting like they was real helpful. Or they were trying to interfere with somebody that was actually being helpful. Somebody be watching somebody online gaining information. Could be watching me, I don't know. But you know, you can gain information from anybody, but they interfering with you receiving this information. They don't want that. They sit here making it seem like, you know, you gaining information to like, you know, not let somebody projection fall on you. When it comes to you receiving some type of gift or reward, you don't need to take on something. You don't need to accept no money from nobody. Spirit's in here saying that you need to continue to move forward with whatever you're doing by yourself. Don't work with nobody. None of that. Like, don't work with nobody. None of that. Like, move forward with doing what you want, because you gonna be in remorse. Role model. You somebody here that's a role model here. You might end up having to go to court because somebody here is gonna be trying to impersonate you, or you might have to take a impersonator to court because they're gonna try to steal something that's yours. So don't work with nobody. Don't do business with nobody. You know, be mindful. Be mindful of lovers and families, family members, all that, friends. Anybody from your past that did you dirty, let them stay there. If you somebody here that's creating something for yourself, Spirit is telling you to not let nobody like work with you. Your best bet is to focus on yourself at this time and focus on your finances. Like, it's gonna get better if you just keep moving forward. But if you choose to accept something from somebody here, then, or you know, you choose to give a handout to somebody, yeah, it's more so you giving a handout, then your stuff will go downhill. So you can expect that. You know, that's for you too, divine feminine. It ain't just him, but you know, it sounds to me that you more so taking the advice better than, more so than your actual divine masculine here. We got justice at the bottom here. Yeah, things are gonna be balanced out. Yeah. This Nine of Pentacles here, yeah, you gonna be somebody here that yeah. In order for things to be balanced out, yeah, if you want justice or something like that, if you want things to be balanced out, for one, you need to move it with integrity. Also, you know, keep your independence. You will have success. You will be somebody here that will be thriving in your business, especially if, you know, you put out good, you go receive good. If you move out of integrity, you go get that back. So that's how you go, you know, get what you want. Move out of integrity, especially somebody here that's single here. You in the Nine of Pentacles by yourself, so you okay. You know, continue to move and like, you know, continue to do honest work. Make sure your work is legit. Because you like one pentacle away for, yeah, especially when it comes to like working with somebody here. Yeah, be mindful, you know, when it comes to like working with somebody here. Because you go find out the truth about this person here that you're working with or that wants to work with you. What's the closing message? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be in hardships or you gonna end up in hardships. Especially if you don't see the truth about somebody here that wants to work with you. Somebody here that's studying you. They really just trying to like, you know, study. Yeah, we got Four of Swords and we got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here trying to put to rest something. Somebody here trying to put something to rest that you invested in, that you put a lot of effort into. So just keep that in mind. When it comes to you planning for the future, somebody trying to lay it to rest. Like, they want you to be stressed out. But, you know, but if you is in the Five of Pentacles, Spirit is here saying that, you know, continue to be in solitude, like continue to be to yourself, continue to like, you know, continue to heal and regroup. When it comes to like you investing in something with Seven of Pentacles here, this is talking about, you know, the more you put energy into yourself, you take time out for yourself, and you know, continue to invest in what you want with this hardships here, because you could be in the Five of Pentacles right now. You could be temporarily going through financial hardships at this time, and Spirit is here saying to continue to be easy on yourself, and you know that your hard work is gonna pay off. Don't burn yourself out. Continue to plan for the future like you've been doing. When it comes to investing in something that you put a lot of effort into. So yeah, some of y'all could have went through this. Some of y'all is being told not to do something, so you don't have to go through this. But it looks to me somebody is already going through this, and Spirit is saying, telling you to, like, you know, continue to be at peace, especially while you be to yourself. Because when you will by yourself, you'll be able to think more clear with that rest card, especially when it comes down to, you know, what you manifesting for yourself at this time. So yeah, and you got people here that's trying to cause stress to you as well too. Like, people gonna see the hard work that you put in, and you know, people will try to put you back in that situation. So you could have came up out of a Five of Pentacles, and you know, you could have did something by yourself that you was, you know, that you did by yourself, right? And you got people here that's trying to like create problems for that. Like, they're trying to put you back in the Five of Pentacles. People here that's now in the Five of Pentacles, they're gonna try to put you back in the Five of Pentacles after you done dug yourself up out of a hole that they could have put you in. That's why Spirit is saying don't be so open to helping people. Like, you know, you need to move on and be at peace. Like, you know, it's good that you like to help people, but obviously these folks don't mean no well. And I don't know if they done did this to you before, but they gonna do it to you again. So yeah, just know that I appreciate you for your messages. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all watching. I've been doing 3-hour readings lately, so I hope that's not too much for y'all. I hope this is helpful. I hope this is helping somebody. Also, if you need more clarity, then you can definitely click my link in my bio to book your reading. That's my booking site with loveyours.tarot.square.site. You'll see it in my bio where my picture is, where it says like, hey my loves and stuff like that. So yes, y'all. If you want to tip, you can. My cash app is also in my bio as well too. You will see it where it say like, hey my loves. You'll see all of that. So yes, I thank y'all for watching me. Thank you for the subscription. Dang, is your name Tanae? I don't want to mess up your name, but thank you for the subscription. Just know that since I think you subscribe to the second tier, so you get 50% off of everything. Well, not everything, but like the products and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be having like some stuff up here for y'all, and yeah, like a storefront to where y'all can order stuff. So whenever y'all do like subscribe to like the tiers and stuff like that, then you know you'll get discounts. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate that a whole lot. And I hope this helped too, y'all.